Okay, Yuma, you are live.
Thank you. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بعد ngolun tolle UDP TV and media tolle natale jam murtale jam kotanke kanale jam bi talata lumba menketa September karo tilitang anin sewoti bal kontonna al tolu nalo konton la al killing ba falale ko al nimbara nyin tembe na tol membe platform to kan jube bayo bada atolle kananan jang kanal bulul kafunna woto alhamdulillah ba falale ko tentobe mansoye woto kammala kekendo check the screen please sorry woto kammala ba falale ko bismillah alse na shoul share na ali alla badi mal fanan invite yana nan kanna platform o jube bayo nyine UDP me yalon ko wolebe Gambia wolebe lorin Gambia adun wolen tuta lorin Gambia birin koleabe kering woto al salon ko na banko kono kolu na lafta kalon alena nyim platform to jang dal film dila na londo potata damen mba bondila le nyoto wolto bari fanan nyim platform londiti atol mumelam alena nan alien kafu jang programme kono bayontol bele dantala banku do ko wala mballa pati affairs natilale up to your fingertips woto fennum me yalon ko almol like on Facebook al sen jube no Twitter and YouTube in tembenna alnan na kafunyo kanam blodu nyola nana UDP TV and media puruka sembentuya nanna paneliso soto jani ikafu meko fat saho drame afanan be jama konton na len tenyi makintente la moderator tibi kekendo wala benye masimoto ba falay mumé ko al nimbara to kamalan felen sinata fasaho ya fasaho as jama konton
nam bato me kamoyle
nke moy laran clair
okay yo mbe molbe konton na ba fara molbe ko welcome to UDP TV and media ntolle natale gambi alsen la moy hakilo la kanal la moy gisola mal man naja pour kaytan to la nga fellon nata gene pour ko hakilo ngen kas molbe bul momondi ya lon ko isem follow no na page a follow yen follow yen like on YouTube and Twitter al nimbara
baraka baraka fasaho wo kumo khasayatale ba fule ko ifanan inimbara woto mfelen sinata ke kendo ya fanan sal konton sina bulale kachakon ke kendo
Baraka bake nyima be kontona be sister Fadu sao kontona ben viewers will be kontona bafula ko bi fanan tolle nata jan UDP TV and media benala jam furuka na topiko dol kacha na moderator be men introduce la nyar ala baraka fanya ronyo
baraka bake men keta keken doti anim fa sawo Allah kontondiri sahayari ngola na boto oto mbadi ngol felentina bulali kacha kono bari jannin kata kacha nyato ni dun tanan science programme mo share katu nyim programme on tenite mumele dentala yem na page of an like on Facebook, YouTube and on Twitter. Please share the program ni nata science ne mbekani na menna jansoni wolen share oti oto inimbara mbadi ngolu bayo afele tumondo bato memben na banko kan amammo kumpaji follow mbena kacha men natalie jang wolen ko nying nal hakilo bakan commissioner me yalon ko ya londi wolen inquiries. I won't say the commission inquiries me yalon ko independent inquiries yemen londi farabala incident ola wole kibarul fintitale adun laftaka danir ka kola pour man sakunda finance jama bondi kalama ka foko mun nebe bamburin kisikisiro nyin koma anin fana akoma mun nebe kela barin sina bulale kacha konon sina ta keken doya mando bato kesebe bola jaba konole sambi inshallah rabbi kekendo
ya sister nyima
inimbara bitungo de kibarul fintitale de bari kibaro me yalon ko is gonna be a direct translation mo sort of follow wolen kuma koyoti me yalon ko inquiries anin kisikisiro fongo membambu mo kotolom bari according to diamo men kata ko men batambe diyo men fo isebula mole kacha kono abaraka baki
abaraka bake nyima ye men fo wala mo tonyati jannin kata nyato drum be farabala commissioner men be moralin no ni inquiries nyina be tendula be jaila be his excellency Adam Barrow fana ni man tala no nyaaro fonsa fana tendu sa jaya zalfa mu tendu tadi bawo ko ni ngatale ya ala sulo keje atale sambo keje atale ala mansa ya sembola je kaje ko to nyaay di mola ni ko ni me ya sabu for student ni kata ay funti ay long yo ni mabi be stage mento nga jele sai janning his excellency be non tamala no kata la official trip la no nga jele ya foko monko faraba commission ni bantale saying ila final fonko ni eka his excellency de batu prunana ta a final signature ni kije then the commission will be able to or his excellency will be able to tell the public what happened and who was on fault, and in the next step we will make to compensate the victims. So saying abe stage of mentor ni mangajele ko ni bantale bari saying ko ya fanya mendrong dani robe kalale andum anyen nakake wala fana nyama puru commission nying akana ke commission just by formality whereby woni menketa menu yalon ko be they were at fault malong jumalemu jumati sainten gambia no bebe sirinde mo bebe batondiro la kaje farba commission nying jumale ya sabu fo yewu nyimol ni sutiye fa mundali la sabu yesu that order abona muntoleto, and what is the government gonna do to those people? Because nyene asabu nyuma mol contender kabri President Barrow in commission on Londi, everybody celebrated because President Barrow is commissioner ay kule ka ko do noti me alonko normally Gambia nyisi baka kejele. The government does not care, but in this case Nigeria the form funded a voucher, and then a voucher men he's going to make sure whatever happened a commissioner only established to make some findings about the due causes of that incident, and Nigeria say work at. So now the ball is in the court of His Excellency. I funded Gambia no kan ay tandi lako munaketa anu mune bekela commissioner ay mel londi wodi la doko kel saying akoy ta fer ay time frame mendi wala ye doko ko time frame ni ko la akoy ta fer ye la fine ni sol dile so saying mune bekela aning His Excellency muntu male wa be funtula nang aba fala Gambia no le ko nyina keta aning luwa be mune tamandi le kan because we want the equal right and justice in this case. If for a by incident, I understand that is an incident me alonko. It is not directly President Barroso prevent no nyamen. According to the whole men fundita, So saying ning according to menka for saying commission on ning ketala banta. So now it is time puru President Barrow ye funtinang ay kuo for Gambian ole membe caring saying balafika lonko nyina keta walando iko kuo ning kweta le fer. So atanya naka funtina ne saying nyima ay funti Gambian ole kang ya itandila kuo ning keta nyame. Nya batem bendu mo ele kunu batem bendi slide fonko ning kele scheming ning kele about the matter ako. There was a big error in the institutions. Many alonko they were involved in order to make sure that incident didn't happen. So from my own interpretation, I think that is the security institutions. Many alonko will let banko kan tanko bundalu. Menu nyaya alonko ito lenyen na kadia mukaje ko hadama di wole tanka nyinkelo ni nyimma maul. Woda malite mo diamo dasata gelo to fo nying mistake ba nata naki faraba. So bata mbendi okumo mfo sa beko natanko bunda to wolle mistake ba ke fo ala nata ke nying faraba incident ni nata naki. So now masa kunda be munekela puruka je ko nying faraba ko la justice soro men ye nyunu bunki do la yefa masa kunda be munekela puruka je ko wolfana justice ye la wolfana kan the rule of law without fear and favor, His Excellency for Nyima. So this is the debate, and I believe this is going to be a hard talk here today.
Fabulous. Yes, it is going to be a hard talk, definitely. But examples need to be set. Right now, Nintembe number Damenteng, Kekendo Mbe Murundi la Jedomande. Ite Amirako. Citizen soul la miro betarabinto because nimolko okay justice have to be done mojama ba mirako because some people think that okay faraba dol part of it kafinti kadula mala they were like adamant coming kaje ko ye riots like but at the same time mo manyana kafa who gave the order to shoot and kill that needs to be very very clear to us. Adung momo yadi they need to face the justice. Kekendo uto kamane ta mirako nyin ko be damenten President Baroko na fintita nan aba make sure lalako nyin ko ke katabake but at the same time we need justice me alonko examples need to be set. Kekendo.
Yes, Nyimbekala landmark leti. Nyimbekala a very good record leti through President Barrow yala security sector can maintain. Ila professionalism ya maintain and their respect to the lives of our citizens, ya respect to the marks. Ni a very good example set to these people Nima. Abe many feature occurrences of such type abole prevent la. Ni akorosi ya jamela regime. Ning sifa jamala ketagi but abista tamuto kabli student demonstration on keta the people responsible for that mass killing then they went to the parliament and then set that law that if you are found in such incidents while ibe masakundala uniform okono ibe sitodi uniform okono then it ala no luato at that particular time you are exempted from it. So iyaje kabiru woketa these juntas inare phone cover wala then they ya kuja make banko kambe alonko abeka killing soladi but momuka jita kitenya tula because luani melati but now we are no more into that system. So President Barrow na yin example on set many alonko ye yin molfa ye very good example set here and then I think that is the best way that President Barrow can do at this point. Every life matters. These are our citizens. These are people who could be our presidents. These are people who could be in the position of that justice minister. So
exactly.
Now, so I believe Nim President Barrow example said to these people, Nima, just bear with me that these incidents have happened a lot again. And then abe for the stage me alonko abe ate President Barrow fongo about push la pour a loi dol ke banko ka many alonke mambedia, but just to make sure I have all a government in protect from ning mofa jama or many along and then because abatra bulofa. So the best thing is as I mentioned was science because lua set lua me alonko abe na security bunda by ten delay la ko mo manke moti me alonko itambida lua bundala andu nyim banku dingo fa na masakunda manta alaula moy ka banku dingo fa moy alon ka man fenke me alon ka fundi dale pour kata I feel like from me alon ka man kontan pour ka ala right ning ka exercise. So there should be many alternatives me alon ko the security personnel could have used pour ka wo for dismantle. So President Barrow naka wala itandila ko this is the right time for momo yalon ko yenyi sifake na masakunda be step and then let that be a very sound warning to every Gambian security officer that no matter what happened, you should never kill. You should never kill our innocent people. Many along they were not armed, but even if they were armed, there should be so many alternatives.
Yeah, absolutely. And at the same time, even when they're armed, you are trained to defend yourself, obviously. So at the end of the day, I don't think they come here for Nyamendron. It should be there should be more alternatives coming Kajeko. They tame them rather to shoot and kill. Is very shocking. Because near mira mbota nying era men konoteng kanajeko with the same thing. People have to follow that. And some of the disgusting words me yalonko ya fo dulato bayo ni hakilo bakan na generally so fon me yalonko memu pa modu bojanti a involta kono le nendiri jawol men yalonko e katilila. But having said that keken do mbita fasaw yale barimbe murde kannanne, because akonyinde, this is why we need security reform. Some of them shouldn't be there. Some of them shouldn't be there because clearly they have shown their loyalty to the former regime. This is the problem.
Yeah, that is the point. Come on for President Barrow naka atle as soon as possible pull some of the laws kabol body government. You cannot just be in the uniform as a security officer, but you killing someone or you committing such atrocities were exempt from facing that rule of law that's supposed to be acted on you just because come on kebe masakundala tankola uniform lokono. Namara wolmu luwa let luwa sifal meni alonko. Wol nyanna ka bondi baake na banko kan ninko nganna freedom o nying ani peace ni ngawo maintain and nga make sure government have full control soto into how even normal citizens of life ning iba safe la nyameng comme ko nga fo nyameng aketa nu FPRC le but nga jele kabiri yewol wa kamanang so many atrocities happened. Nothing happened at the end of the day. Now those were the same people many along be free can science and freely in that country. We normally in normal circumstances so President Barrow Puru I will prevent alama sakunda kajeko as a symbol so no purka luwani exercise moluka many along be tilunka banku dingola femu security bundati wala ndo femu civilian olti purka jeko ayewo tanko nying aya ala tanko bundankolu kajeko aye control luwa itarage me along be silala wala ni ye banku dingo ni yo bondi kensenke nyima fase luwa dol muraka wol falin komongo some of that section on nyingam fo na jandi
inimbara kekendo abaraka bake la kumo sene atale adum ba fole ko abaraka inimbara otombadi ngola tol men kan jube ni atale dunta nan science ane please na so nyinta ya share bitungo be kachamen kono jang stay tuned, more important discussions coming your way soon. What I'm feeling sinata fasao
Naam, assalamu alaikum.
Fasao inimbara bitu yeke kendo la kumumwele kuma hasayari ngol lefo jang men surtout membe dending farabala incident wala lots of speculations mo jamale be kumul fokan dol ba mira la ko follow for biri fongo e commissioner datita although president o e molu jikindila ko aya yitani molla la ko okay nyin ku mbaje la ko inquiries be kelala ada be kela kisiro membe kelala abe kela kataba kele modolu ko ate kela ikatu wala fala fonyo kensan many fana yafo e bololonde bayo kuo dolu kanana the history we know in the Gambia kuo ka kele ika brush under the carpet amka ko moli nyinala ndindi nene dorong na nyinala bari nyin ko me alan ko surtout wala denta hada madingol niela ani hada madingo dolu fanan ayela family lifestyle aya be dundi nyokono katun dolbe siri ne mukata hani janninja potete a expect loko bayo president no fele ako abekela sign ijikitale ko toñaɓe aɓe steptala ñin kuola
mbatoma first on apologize in kela because mbeɗo ko dale namero ngi nebe computer to koɗi no shob kanal yaba
hani
okay yo mbatoma yalo toñala kaɓe ñin commission o datita moɓe kole ko mo jamala ko kuta bolagi ko as usual commission of inquiry filen hane bi abu kaban iko obota jene ko nge kuma jamala fo kubuka keji ya understand la instead no fana de tous buka boji so ngamira ndikita ko president Barrow this time apare tele kaita de gambe no lako nobody is above the law including nothing because momo ne banko kono we have a supreme law mo bebe wolwala ben tolbe santola so momo ni luwata yake ibulo kono wara yamira ko kuta bolage nte jikita ko lata ko president o ni kube bolage ni yaje ni ko tariyata te nyamen mel ya dundu nyota be bola nyota wo police na police sonko fanam IGP men fanan resign aman kuke dano sa ba koyla mon male fa e kasele ka fa aman kuke Never know for the president will come back or not. IGP resign and the man is innocent. I think he needs his job back because woman yana more for sale. I get victim motive because the person who has na warang amari resign unconditionally. Aman diay.
Absolutely.
Na melo wanyan takela. So mba for banku dingo be ko alinga diamu nimba kala ngaka horomo kon. Na mo ibela mo ikan. Na diamu ibela mo ikan. Number president wa dan na so ndi yalon ko tele guilty tangin bu ay example o set gambe no lié parce que molto loi ta no ka ke bulo kono na a tere la repetition na la bita down ndum na ba nyama comme yin tariata te nyama mo be surprise ko mo be contenta a tariata nyama number president wa dan la and vice president ning parliament ide ya try ya bulo di include batambe ya ye tonya londi tonya wala ka wala alala fita wala no tonya wala ka mu hadama do silandi gambe no giso gata ni man tonya londi ba to bani sojorol milianon ko ibe police ko be amer ko ne katamol attaque la bungol kono mo sakunda tonya londi ngol kama ya itandi la ko wote kenola ite gambe no motara for the past 22 years kam fa ko dabu haɗi bi katamol no man na bungo ton ngante borre tema ton ngambor ngate ma botol
masi bolo wat baraka bake fasa ho ila kumo hasayatale bayo to nyalom nyulu namra nyoken kemol be kering hani kabi katun to nya itole nyante ma bola bayo itol yake le for lastminute.com nin koy lastminute.com gambianol se jikite menna doli boroso doli mukale be dame doli o yamuta dame yamuta woleto bayo membete da kono ite suweta men ko ila banku dingol protect amanna si wala fo mo jaw kilin na hajo ite koy be lola wala woto o kamala you have failed the Gambians. No only that ni moli ite bula ite ba enjoy kan woto men ye bula ba enjoy kan kani tora woto fasa ho mbafule ko inim baram felen sinata kekendo
Alo nyima
kekendo ye fasa wala ko momele bari mbe damen fala kekendo ya nin either way nin nata ayayi tandiko many ye order di adu justice ye tama bari ya mira fanan ko na youth solu wala mengo me alon ko incident obe kala. Do you think we have got as Gambian citizens we also need to learn a lesson out of that? Because no matter what justice until a stake in call for it, it's my personal opinion. No matter honeymoon justice leketa. Many fataji. That is the saddest bit. That cannot be returned. So don't you think we should be ready to also learn our lesson out of this? Because again, we need a security reform. Because more they are still loyal, like I said before. Uluman care. Bitilo Gambia ben tunkungo mentoteng. You might think that I'm gonna leave the topic a little bit, but fonsa dun domandi. Yin si nango menjeteng yen ku comme la nyin bala firin jama men be suwo kono yemen jete yalo muna ba koma mba kelale because nte ye kino londile nimma domo dota domola mota domola wole be kering molla jusu bondole be kering so molle be nyin kono men yanon koy man kala contandri kuni ka men soto bi aman soto woto ibe anything ne kala kaje ko Gambia te stable la woton tol citizenol fanan nyanta ka karan nyin kono lako nyimmo kurungol men ye sutinke they don't mean well for the country.
Yes,
woto kamala lafite dunye diamo kono kekendo kay tandi mol fanan ko what do we have to learn as a citizen out of coming Faraba incident kono because no amount of justice to me under my eye no amount of justice be menta mandila hani ye sorone ntefe it's not enough because you know why it's not enough ma for ye fade but it's a big loss for us as a citizen. Abaraka baki.
Okay, abaraka baki nyima yemon fo wala mutonyati mbaku masla ko nyi fon labandula to na follow dulato niya incident in kaberin aketa Faraba banko be wultale mobile ndiku ya soto his excellency ngajele asunuta moli afo ko mon ko yajele abe nyama me alonko kabra sita ala presidency rankan anema sunu sifa soto anema ma frustration sifa nyi soto so wait and loko mon ko ay concerned soto pour kaje ko justice woni but at the end of the day kabrin students ni kada when government yela delegates and the pour kataji kata sonkola ngaje ko mon ko things got to be turned into a politically motivated move or it is a politically motivated move pour ka amakato nyimbay banko dingolu mbembe mfole ando nyimma nyinku kono kufula labiye there are two things involved citizens so we have the equal right kaje komonko the rule of law akake abekala na security personal kanyame men yalon ko yin mo fanyinke ndol fana the same law wala bentoni wol bekan so ning wol luway wol mutadamento I don't see any reason me asabuko banko dingo betankala pour ko wol wasifa ngelle kan ila kumo do yemon foko monko ñun menu fata nanteng there is nothing me alonko abe will compensate la no abe la family compensate la no wala Gambia for in general pour que compensate no because niyo la bota niyo me alonko those people could be anything do be almost like 21 years very young boys wala li alonko niyo bota so that is a tragedy for our country. I would not even call that one as a tragedy, but that is like a very big loss for the country Nima. Many young more fan yinke luwa nyana kele kan to the maximum level. It doesn't matter jumale bulala jumale afoe aninga kete nyamen momo ya lonko ite you are found guilty pour ka je ko nyimmo fan yeke nyima luwa nyana kala jele to the maximum level na citizen
yeah
banko kan nyanna kanke afulle this government ñun mu bela masakunda di nyima so itafula no come ko nyima sakunda ite you don't like this government but now you want to take the law into your own hand. That is something me alonko at accept anywhere and it is not accepted in any country. I will give you a very good example. Ngamot jele many alonko they are in America. All those crazy things, all those crazy portraits, fine arts, it can design against Donald Trump. Okay, in America that might be normal. But it is prohibited in America. Because niake akoma membige you should be ready to face it. So in Gambia is the same. Gambia is the same. Lua me along another. Na government should be ready to take drastic actions against whoever is found guilty kana lua nyi katinya. Lua nyi ni bata amandila masakunda inyan like a bold enough le pruka decision ota me alonko lua le asembo nyindila pruka enforce fully but nimma sakunda ko be ke kula molka luwati nyai ke kuto kaje ko monko ninga nyinke we are going to be labeled negatively under the eyes of the international community. Then I will tell you Nyima, we will have a very long way to go. Gambia is a sovereign country. May exactly. I long and luwa nying na luwa bung be kerin dula beleto bukol be kerin dula beleto so ni ya je ko ni luwa nyin tinyale luwa la kanko anyan nakala nyame ni woketa tek dingol bebe lo dula lonna ni ya je mol be funtila ikafo be luwa kele bloko citizens for that matter be masakunda blame manding because luwa ni nyan naka enforce nyame amanya naka enforce wanyama or men naka luwani enforce, those people might be willing to jeopardize that system. So anu ne wona mu kesti masakundale right soto kaje ko those people ye luwa le kan luwa me ya lonko wala nyen naka la banku di kan liye nyi sifati, because you cannot be working under the government and again you are now undermining that very government that you are working under. Majority personnel nima, these people should be very, very loyal to the state. And being loyal to the state, you make sure like bankola luwa mem for you okay.
Indeed.
Which also means that you are loyal to the president, because the president there is there to guide and then the nation forward. So, but neither be what president undermine kang, you are equally undermining the Gambians. You are equally undermining our laws, because
the defense is the defense. At the end of the day, the head of defense is him. So
I agree.
Yeah.
So Gambia, two things le begin. Na security sector, they should definitely what security sector ni ko ya reform nima. Security sector ni nima reform, we are going to be facing lots and lots of this kind. You know, face like many alonko, they are really going to be a threat for our country. And then na citizens and told many alonko mu banku ding already. We should never think like you don't like this government, or if you don't like the government, and then what? The security of that country still directly affect you. So banku ding nyan na kela perspective ni na ka falim baba kele. Mansakunda manke mo flaunti anu mansakunda katamani duwala wolu wadun ndani tol be aning na mansa fango mo be wolu wala koma. So nim momo yalonko you are found wanted luwani nyana kalaka nyima without favor, without molbe momfola international community, because luwala mu anu banko la luwala yemuta. So woman nyana ka koma ni nyado jibe fango ko international community be level la enforce the law to the max. Nim momo yalonko is found wanted in that country. That is the only way me yalonko say Gambia safe no.
Abaraka bake ke kendo ila kumolu hasayata mbafule ko inimbara kumolu senea batale alhamdulillah inin fasaho bari jare fele a jointan kanjang fanan sina dum kacha ko ne jare bijele ba
ni mambijane ala baraka bijane.
Yeah, Baraka Bake, thank you for joining Jaray. Jaray yentara kumo menkang nalo nako ye jamale moije bari. Do you think kontala nyinin karo betara dami Jaray, do you think this can be a 360-degree stone pour kaje ko luwa sabati banko kan, because examples needs to be set, and if that example is set mando ba tankun jamale bekela fanna la manke security fanan damala karodati bari many alonko ikoite sonna sama banta soronto kata stela bayo wolude ite sonna kairo la kotenke ibe kala ko sate wala mansa koto tafla mansa koto ten alkal koto mandin kol ka fa nyame bari membe siding gine male ka fa dan fo bisaw la ba fo kotor lomba either way membe siding je wota gambia la kairo duwala many bayo ko kono nama nyimbekele example leti kaje ko nimmeng man tankun luwa belale kan.
Abaraka Nyima, thank you very much. Nyine akina nkasi na platform moto jang, this is the beauty of the UDP TV la platform moto. Because ninga je baroboton to le kono ninga je kube kuto be sumana la sike atemu president tabuko kuja malong. Walakina always nkana janka peku nake la moimo la hakilotu, because sulu saji mal siata awo dulato le o state house o konole. Tengalo ne baro since at the beginning anata nyaming alafta labana wanyale, because baro bata pati yo minkono, you cannot be cruel to your own Gambian people. So ni sulu saji mal kom ifanga yako nyaming sama banta soronto kate tela anda be tela le diafia, because Gambian wala justice momo ninka be udina ila drong abe kole ale mari tengal ne baro mo multimi alon ko amanke momin timino kole ata. He's here for all the Gambian people. Milia vota milma vota bari kasulu saji mal nati ke katandiala iba ikaita lako ika ya jamele toku ya jamele mo fale bari fana mo fa they all doing all these things nyima for sabotage. Put baro la legacy ta ka sabotage wala na baro abota dami anyanta murula jele ayita Gambia la ko abota family min kono abota UDP min kono wolte Gambia ka kubondira because you will kumbondi 22 years wal yalon kumbondi robe nyame wal yalon ne kumbondi roye min so manta mo kumbondi le manta Gambian ka kumbondi la so commission o mol ba fo kan ya commission te fam personally nga fole but ngajele sign President Barrow is going to the right direction. Commission, President Barrow should calculate everything. I na lo bantoto. Ite mojo la ido ko be paranyanta na la lo lale. I speak di kaita mola ko ni alon ko mil mu culprit solti mune nyin sabu because ni manke tilikilin kuti. It's been going on for so long. So I tonya la tonya fola la tonya di la milie toni ndiroke ibes yetasi dula tadami alon ko gele mi la place nyima. So mbe President Barrow Danila, this commission all milbe sector be nyanta nala to reality. Kaita mon la ko de amanke konkal ignore because ndanka abuka ate Gambia sambanola because case manne. Ike fango suma mola le te President Barrow hani mi aje bal nan ko do kulala hani mi aje balo na le ko ay bala fa yelo sota balo kono le bali ñi mo faala million ko they are close to him it meta mo faala ja jambe bulo nota nyami lafta President Barrow fanam bulo nondi la wonyala President Barrow kana songa ya nyaayele aya nyaayele ay Gambia no jube million ko lafta Gambia yeta nyaato ani million ko Gambia e mala fi Gambia yeta nyaato ay sulu saji mal anyante be bondi la ñoko state house to ay be bondi je fay tane set Ghana President min felenta sita kunun from the minister, permanent secretary, million ko there of former government enablers, I be bondi. I mean that's the right direction. Monyanta mintala. I be clean fire and I the whole government or I cleans. Now ma cleans the wrong ya jamele the same mole million mole fa will lebe si la jaye Gambian all nondi. Ya poko ya jameketene mole ya jele mole member WhatsApp audio ton kamwele. Ha ya jameketene Barrow fanantela anu atini ya jamele ni mole million ko bulo exchange soto. Wolle malafi President Barrow move forward. President Barrow na ke la mo intolla. We want him to move forward. Lafta like Gambia sambadami ni alonko because we are in transitional government. So transitional government akana mo nya kono jube. Mi alonko atike no la drong ayate. Ima fo mo fa ima fo tus wona dara ati nyim mol mi alonko be maslaha ni same mol le bitala. Ya samba nyi European Commission o kaita mo la Barrow jibabe min. Ntebe Barrow advice na minna. Barrow bota UDP le kono te Barrow bota from a decent party political party le kono party mi yalon ka te mo ne la te mo kumbo de la because kumbo tele for 22 years so Barrow ni commission more need to come and more need to be revealed more mon yalon ka bulo nota dro ay tasi anyanta sila dami akana mo fa akana kuke mo la but to be honest ngami rafim ne kali tonya fo la tonya anyanta dile la le milman tonya ke milie tonyi diroke it has in one place yalo ne ko dunia akatama wonyale bari tasu bona adomo la jawara la time ya jamela evil ya jamela time ina ya subuna tulu we boje barona ta iko ba subuna tulu ni si ni fa nya diba ka mulun ko laziness la nyinti wickedness la nyinti let them go and get a life yela hajo tokoto ye mol bula mi yalon ko barobe do ko la mi mala fi do ko le boje bari ni akuma sa nyim baro ya jamela mol nati evidence all be fala ko be kela iba try la everything pour que Barrow pin down pour que ita Barrow la legislative stand la na ma nyim mol bo ndabala thank you nyim
Abaraka Baki Jarai, Mafule ko Abaraka, thank you for commenting on those key points there. Woto kamala bitungo de Gambian on tola mo nyunya la le panalisol mo ile kuma hasayari ngol mem fojang bari isa luwa meseyata bari fanan luwa kana meseya fonna kasara bayo luwa ka lole pour kam fangolu tankandi pour ka banko nyin tankandi woto felen senata fasao fasao bitungo ye la felo panalisol mo ile kumol mem fo jang kumol hasayata bari nim mem fana jube sa foko okay ye doje ababala wo man nonu you know oh God, Gambia, we have a long way to go, to be honest with you. Okay, ye doje kunung womu far lalet bi abe jelela abe doku la mansakunda bala asilo warata bake bari ye doje kunung wo fanambe duma kelolla banko moliye you cannot win, you know. Adimitale de ni because iko be mobe farfale ba fla witch hunt but the fana ni mobe fanan tuje masi boboit alama alay mbede ma alama alay Gambia tanka alama alay Gambia sutura duwa men be Gambia kono amam boy alama duwa continue la because fasao jahasiro ketale ilata dola bi kununga ka domo bi nama domo ataka kunkeso Gambia e mala wale fisai yala masi bamantambi wala de fasao oto kammala ifanasina bula mole kacha kono wodulala hakilitu wolam nsen hakilotu bake hakilitu be mintole na mansakunda mbe danila pour yaje ko meni ya lon ko e manke mo ken doti banko kan meni ya lon ko bar fanan fasa ite amirala ko fanan ko yenyul tujele pour que i korosi jumalle moyti I don't know but it can be too risky as well comme yeda men fon fodoron meni kata nyapi molu kan sainde bayo sai ke maskole kata bula molla bungo kono wol man lafi banko e tenkum woto ning example man set BBB lala nyulbe banko ti nyala abaraka bake fasaw na don na kumo na damen foje asiyatale bar mbe bulale yedo tombo
batoma amam fami yaro mesista
it's not funny at all anin ka fo na min foje asiyatale so itale ba jubele ya tombo ibe damen kacala
okay mesista jara kontonna so bota men fo la muto nyati yalo for the past 22 years ni dum bobe momen da ko na ba aba dotila ba kunun aba dotila ba kunun ni ko bo dum bo bondila da kono dolo mo fi kunda itani ni yolela
bake fa
wala be keri bari ifana ko momen fo president o men fo wala mo ko alkamo ma
kemoy
okay yalo astafura vice president Usenu Dabo onko Usenu kabri ya nginenka ikaye ko who is your favorite IGP of all time ako Sonko ako Sonko so which was very very funny mulma
and weird
ndong kabri ngari member fana before pa modu ya interview re aka muna na Sonko bulaji Usenu Dabo ko amanke ko momon be yaya jamme balado ko la ibe tinyaro ko ni modol man kata yaya jamme biata onko Usenu ngel be fa my trap no tata bolon ko ban sen janabina kata bita nyato le kata fula fara o mo kilungol mel katara ya jamme fi mitungol e kam moy ko di
ke moy
mel kana onko Usenu ke kay ko kana na bi ni kata te be falale ni age UDP survivor for the past 22 years mo le de evil man sakunda bala mel ya lon ko wonel kana wol fanan kena life le risk no wol fanam man tara genu bu ko information o sunya na yemu ta be falale ya
bake fa
anda nga jibe la man ko momon yo man sakunda bara the part is evil Usenu Dabo ya fole who is your IGP of all time ako Sonko of all people
adu mo jama be jakalo dulalal de
you know why mele Sonko long ni ko evil la muti ka fole ko ita malong because ntala sistalo Sonko mu barin kono tole so nin nga la ko ka call out na nu nga call out ka fengi la ko I wish ko amante ko mbaro bari yalo ni mujumale ci ko ndi ka fengi la ko amant tulum Gambia la anen nanata innocent mula so niaji Usenu Dabo mo be yana the man is very royal akoro ya ko niaji ko Sonko woto anna ala
aya barag
mo kurungol ala ye bondi yalo mol fanan iko hada man ngo dol fanan katara yaage me nada dine out la inada samere nada jelela wol do ni an yo soto no ba wutula kono le yalo dawo da nito mo dol la mel yalo ko wolel ka kendol ni mo kurungol bondi nyoto ndanga bili foti ni man sakunda kendol ni mo kurungol lonne be adama baro dani la menna mo kurungol mel yalo ko ba bala ila fanna mo nondi la akana so ya nondi
bake
yalo
fa
mbato ma banko complicated for the past 22 years melbe mo fala mo ikadi no jele mi yalon ko atela sarale mu $2,000 le ay man sonolo so ni ko bondi la no ta kanire laji so me ma sakunda danda men na doron ko ye nyalo ya lon ko meli alon ko imu mo kurongol dati ye security reform ya ke ye bamba very very important CDS nyantale a to city ay security reform ke meli alon ko mambe te ye bondi num ba to ma yaje nyin ko kabri may fati bige nyim be man kabri may bige akkan ditale ndaba president dan me may samba nan final membe be maburi kuruyal membe de kering may mu dindungole te me alon ko aman sila ay lata alalela ndum aka bulolo lokku ya ka fo nalman tenkum nimmen ko be mamma na be kele no to ni to mo ci fal man of action gambe ni to wala la baraka
baraka bake fasawo ila kumol hasayata man of action comme ye damen fodonon woto kumo ya banjele bayo ye kuma dantam fa jam fanan iko na HE men keta loya Usainu Daboti wolotale ako Yankuba Sonko ako who is your favorite IG ako Yankuba Sonko ama for one occasion for more than 2 occasions ako dulale for ko Yankuba Sonko adum na remember during the impasse time Yankuba momul mobe ba wacala mobe ba wacala bare alay mello wo kanyantale woto nsitani hakilo fa mol ma fa ko mol men bebe je ibe ibulol be seneyari na mol mo fode bare fanam mol men fanam bebe je ibulo man node so nala nako bitungo chontin borolam. Having said that, modol bi janne they found it really funny when I said birin konon ko sama banta soronto kata tela o meta nyin na nyim banko kan birin surtout wato men na carte o fayta Gambian people has spoken equate bitungo problème ota banna adabe bannale ning ala sonta oto mbadi ngol mbal tentula mbal jayila alla la moy kunyima ni nata science ane please share wolente natol tema jansoti anim fanan contribute on the platform yenana yella farlan hakilla jantol damma manke hakilimati please dunnan al yenana na denkan na banko doku nyim platform mun tol natol beletati nyim mu UDP TV and media wole be loring Gambia wole be loring UDP banko nal hakilo baka UDP wole lota Gambia binin Gambia ka be nyoy la singola itolle niye fay Gambia binin Gambia ka be nyoy la singola woto nyo nakareti jede meye muta in difficult times kole yakono nin diyanata ye hakilo ka bula wollela woto kamala mbafule ko innim bara atol kilinkinin nalu min yalon ko atol libe molu sawarindi kan pour ye do ko ke pour ka share jang mbal konton na almumi altol nal konton jamundangol la mfelen sinata kekendo okay kekendo are you 85
come again
no I'm telling them 425
okay yeah we are sanale joint sana
yes nyima ready
nimbara sana yentara kacha men kono jang wolem basically nyin komi fenko inquiries me alon ko alota katabake president ya itande ko abenananne adun abekela katabale kono katabo fintital de bar hani bi biro suti ata tongolale bar molbe batundiro lale woto mbe man sakunda danilan tolko ibe mune expect kam man sakunda bulo kono nanyim batundiro kono ita kuno abaraka bat.
Yeah, Barakabak, Sister Nima, that's a very important question. And I think every single Gambian right now, more baby in Kaka. Well, that's what everybody is expecting now. Follow mbe al konto nata mbe platform oto mbe kekendo konto nata mbe masimoto. And then beautiful audience all many along ko tell them on a platform or a backbone oti. Tell without them we are nothing. So mbe konto na mbe jaila for their continuous support. Nyima nying commission on nying follow it's very important that come like kendo ya that nyamembe president Jalamba tentula for taking that bold steps pulka commission on londi pulkata nying kiskisro ke faraba ntelbe dan ro kala meno drom pul banko president salon drom wala munyi drom New Gambia means a lot to Gambians. And the New Gambia, I could comprise. The moment you New Gambia, Gambia no yamure, 40 bela the past 22 years, a be yenta sotla New Gambia lokon. Wala mu comme like freedom wala man soto nung, harma dung la nyantol mi alon ko mankita la nung, kibarol mi alon ko be sorondi mo mol bi keje, yena justice mi alon ka baka soto nung, this New Gambia nyim bela entails. So nim baro can put into consideration drong, mafoko everything will be okay, and we are not expecting that everything have to be okay, but at least 90% of everything are accomplished. Follow mbadad la karo mena wala msidisinu la responsibility. Nyaje faraba dindol be fintila yenyi manya jawolke gunjur findita ye manya jawolke because membe kirla la sato to busumbalan ko findita ye manya jawke because membe kirla sato to ni mun ko remi alan ko Gambian community fotala nun tilmbaya meta na community kan comme like the former president ko menke kata molla satol to molla community to molla tundol te ka nyati mol ka men diate kake mol buka hani ka action ota wala kela right fight because of munamu ay be tilmbaya men taka Gambian kan ni men diamu da yesoro ni men gambeta yefa so say Gambian le ni muta ko bi ñu Gambian nata say advantage on be kan 22 years mota tolerate la even though this government has nothing to do with it, but Gambian saying is the time for them to fight for their rights. Advantage so if the institutions and the rules or the regulations are put into place, for example, being commission of inquiry report on your recommendation of the president act upon that recommendation. Ibaje alman tankala soma nanyo kata Gambia dawoda sati molto wule ba fula loko masakunda be kene mi alon ko now they are in control nin fenga fenkade ba kelal. This is the only reason mo wulta faraba findita. This is the only reason mo wulta gunjuri findita because yaji ko ndalla masakunda is not fighting for us. Ndalla masakunda nyanta na kol mem mutala yi bulol ko ya control ibukak wana mol ko wuli. So anywhere you go in the world nyima nyaje citizens are putting laws into their own hands because the authority in charge is not doing what they're supposed to do.
Absolutely. So do you think this will be a make or break between the security, many and within between the security and the citizens? For me, in the right solu,
definitely.
Can this be the turning point or make or break?
Definitely, based on the decisions that Barrow will take onto this report on Findita. Report long because come like it's our constitutional right to know what are in these reports. How long President Natakotenka based on the recommendation. This will be a breakthrough that Gambenol nim polisol ibe nyobunya la lesai mbalna minam polisol la dokwol polisol balna minam hadama dungola nyantot. Again, the most important thing, this will be a very good record for the legacy of the president. This is going to be one of the most important decisions because even though the Attorney General is the main legal advisor to the government, but bilatata commissioner Londi or commissioner bilabe mol mentombo na fanga mentombo ya jiko lo soro ko expert le mu in lual mol be jele men lualo mol be jele men nyen do ko ke security sector to before mol be jele men ko alkalo le mu to wala ye leadership lano. So Black Commissioner Tombong comprises of different people from different backgrounds. The new commissioner, not whatever you recommend to a borough, Anthony General from advice partner. He should directly act on exactly Commissioner Memphis. Because you have a commissioner in the first way, that means I do also la Carola, along with some offense and I believe local be transparent, be fair and balanced. So say you need some kai fight bro and the walekela. But or any lawyer or any legal advisor have no right or any authority right now to tell President Menkala about this. And in a report mentioned about Tambidu Carol, not talk about Tambidu Olefo, Namenju Kunu. People like about Tambidu Nalan Tola Justice is the Gambia. And when you ma quickly mbolo for New Age, Gambia Tonya and Kadiamule. But 90% of the cool and Kadiamu mentor do Nyaja and Yamuta Jedro, 90% of the things don't assume contact. Nye kisi kisi roke dure kaje loko nyinketal. Faraba bili munu kata munu mo kata je. Faraba dungle jine joko. The only place that they have follow mo tema oti. Do ko mang soto je. Opportunity tela. Iba mal ke balul soto dame kele karabungol do jame bedinu tek yala dame. Wodula kilimoto nyine ko bi taje le tale bulu. Wala nyin controversy ko samana. fatata ke kuti. Nyaje people like myself, we call on the Inspector General of Police at that time to resign. We have nothing against the Inspector General of the Police as an individual, as Masane Kinte. No. We have a problem with the institution that he was leading, which is the police department. And at that time, he was the leader of the police department. Nyaje, we were saying Barrow to resign, not because we hate Barrow as an individual. We have a problem with the Interior Ministry, responsible to security, and Barrow happened to be the head of that institution. We believe that he didn't act as the minister, and he didn't communicate with the Inspector General of the Police. Inspector General also failed to communicate with the police department down the line.
Having said that, if this inquiry is not on the people do ask him to step down, but near if this inquiry is done and Landing Kinte has done, yes. But if he didn't find guilty or anything responsible, then we will urge the president to bring Kinte back. But at the same time, should we not also wait, Kajeko, if the interior is also responsible or not? I know under his watch, then he maybe he's been left there with the inquiries, you know.
No, okay. What Carola for is very important. Farouk Sawa Memfo. That's absolutely right. Natroko Commissioner ya fine Koloko, the Inspector General has no hand in this. He should be compensated for the time that he was suspended. Fulanjango, I murala plaso Natroka Besona Kamuriji. But when it comes to Kafoko, why Imanyene Bondila, Nyajika Bondiroke, you can more suspend invest. Come like for example, will be mentioned Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation.
Yeah.
Why did they suspend Manja? They believe that if the investigation is going on, he might interfere with the investigation.
Was Landing suspended?
No. Sana. Sorry, Sana.
You mean was suspended?
Sana, can I interrupt a little bit? Mbala drong kanata dokola. Can I interrupt there because after my next fenko, I think President Barrow need to come back to Mr. Manyang. Mr. Manyang because Mr. Manyang mumoleti me along for. Mr. Manjang si falle de sila pour ka Gambia sambanyato. Mr. Manjang si falle akinda corruptiono abe banna Gambia kon. Mr. Manjang si falle akinda tonya abe sabatila Gambia dingol be sila ye Gambia sambanyato. Mr. Manjang si falle bakinda Barrow legacy I stay because corruptiono will be caring. Mr. Manjang is against in that. Mr. Manjang si falle nyata tala most of the departments also. I think Barrow need to look into this kind of stuff. So in commissioner mi alongo yake Barrow nyanta fintila no fear or favor. Batambe to stay away from Kakuol Take bros under the carpet. No, and it has to come to reality. Put Barrow Nalaftala legacy stand. It has to go transparency. Anything manyana tarlege along kanyana tala bros under the carpet. Allah baraka all the panelists. Thank you very much. I'm listening. Thank you.
Yeah. Abaraka bake jara. Comme like yafo nyamen drong walem drong. Nyaji mulka fonunko Interior Minister nyanta suspend wala ya put on the aside. Wala bindi main head of all the security sectors in the Gambia. And the investigation of the case can involving one of his departments, one of his police officers. So ya selka la mole nyin feel leko anu tubabu mostly in that bankoka. Ika kinyin dalilo loka. If you are still in office,
sorry, hekatu ne kuntuje nyameng. Landing said Landing Nua Fofana Landing resigned for the failure of the police department in the Faraba incident. He wasn't suspended. Nkonko jele nyininka because not men remember was he.
No, Landing resigned.
Yeah, he was resigned. He wasn't suspended. But coming medamem fokang maybe the interior was there.
Suspended on the Fengalar Dikanu, Mamen Manjambol Fokanu as an example. I know Masani, I know Landing Kinte have resigned.
Elaborate on that, on the Manjang issue that you said to give a example of Yemen mean water, please. Sorry. Yeah, go.
Nko Manjang suspended mena mostly nita to Babo la Carola. Manjang suspended mena and Fenke and the suspend of Delhi Kilumolakang, the Interior Minister Mbaro and the suspend of Delhi Kilumolakang. If something happens in my, for example, I'm the head of my house. Something went wrong into my house, and an investigation is going on. If I'm still the head of that house, I might interfere with the investigation. I might damage some.
Now I got your
phone call.
I got your point.
So, thank you. These are the reasons the Inspector General of Police should resign or be suspended or put aside until everything is finalized. Like landing a bee. If landing is okay, he should go back, and not only to go back, but should be compensated for the number of months that he was absent from the job.
Fabulous. Yeah. Can I just say this? If I am wrong, you can correct me there.
Go ahead.
Basically, landing. Landing na case nying bayo atefele I resigned. Okay. Then manjana side. Manjan na molu because your camera suspended. Manjan molu inata foko manjan should be suspended. So biri inata jube ye dua korosi. Ya jeko okay. Maybe he's supposed to be suspended too, so that inquiry kanyama. Come here, damn for wrong. I got the message now. That person to be suspended so that they won't affiliate with the truth or whatsoever is gonna come. The outcome of the
but Manjantang, mark you. Let's be careful here. Manjantang is a little bit different in the sense that
that's what I was about to say.
Thank you. It's different that in the sense that Social Security and Housing Finance have a board of members, board of directors. The board of directors are the supersedes even the Minister of Finance when it comes to decision making in the case of Social Security. The Arafa member they were overriding the board of members. Wala decision only recommendation only yadi because the board of members wala ya recommend nunko Mamadou Kamara should be suspended. Or board of members wala ya recommendation jamaledi, but the government was overriding those things based on recommendation on a decision. It was later on that Billy meeting also may allow stakeholders and staff and all the concerned members of Tata meeting anything that link could be finted a world. The director of the chairman of the board of members of Social Security and Housing Finance, Yebana Fanka Manjana suspended later in sign. It was not the letter was not physically handed over to Manjang. It was verbally communicated to him. Because the board chairman said that it will recommend a pulley Manjan suspend because Manjan reform Molokumas and Yanukala reform will have saved Social Security a lot of money. I reform Lokajemini Alongo, Wodam Malabeni Masakunda Malano Nyata, and any other process tali or Manyaki, Ibita Nyatol. So this is why the board of directors were against the suspension of Manja. So not the board of directors of Mantara Nunji, but President rights to interfere directly, or the Minister of Finance directly, or the Secretary General directly. But they cannot bypass the board of members. Wale preste holding Ministry Bundal Fada. Wale preste holding other departments Fada under the central government.
Thank you.
So wale Fada. But again, Gambino Niko Kari reads the camera, you hate that person, or you have something against that person. We don't even know them. Why will we ask them? Why will we hate them? I personally never had the name Mbalo. I only knew Mbalo when he was appointed as the Minister of Interior. But Natajila ko Bilal Nata Jedron. Security lapses or Seattle, promote Seattle, na airport or Molka Dung, criminal Dunna. In the security forces right now, police need reform, army need reform, navy need reform. Jamaican royalties are still in this place and they are sabotaging the system. So this is why we say there are certain strategic positions, especially Ministry Bundal. We need action man. This is why we don't know Batambedu. We have nothing against Batambedu. But school of India Gambia may Batambedu to our city. When a president mistake, okay, Batambedu have a reason among I resign. Batambedu is brother. The same mother and father came out and said that if it is up to Batambedu alone, Nimul membe kiri te mutala. Justice Fente Fintila. Dara do again. Wada mayanta sabla Batambedu should go. And again, the report of Eli Fintila. Being the Minister of Interior, Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Commissioner Yala report, President Yala Commissioner Londi, it had an investigation, okay? In a report to the President, it can I go. The constitution of that commission is unconstitutional. Your commission, the amendment to constitutional, or any Tomboyam is unconstitutional. Sign, I'll president undermine it. I commissioner Dokum undermine it. I'll president disrespect, I commissioner disrespect at the same time. You know, so you know, promote Abarakabaki system.
Sana Abarakabake, great key points there that you have raised. Bafleko inimbara. Woto mbadi ngulu atolen na panelisol moy sanayo kuma hasayari ngolo fojang baflay abaraka bari Nancy sawo fele a jointan kanja Nancy le
feeling the multitasking.
Multitasking. I could say that. I could see that, Nancy. Mbara, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the show, even though you are busy. Abaraka bake. Nancy, yenje yemwe mbe kachamen kono jang. Obviously, mbita nying faraba investigation on nying kono kisi membe keta sinata bulan na second topic kono. Komi yamu nyaming kisi nying bantale. Tulol be weren dendering mbe batundirola adum dinna ko kube bola kutole inshallah rabbi ning adiyata mansoye kuma jamal le fota jang me yalon ko wolle be dending na tundola na security la bundala koy be tenkunna le tek ning president onata kam nyim bondi moliye dibo kono kato molbe jahalli ne sainde a fintitale barabe tenola nyaadi le mune be fintila say itani mujji kala be sirin say Nancy.
Okay, nyima mbal kontona fat saho jarai sana mbe apologize la kununna because nduntale bari monsteno I was really busy beef and I'm no malafila dunna but I just fun left nin topic or left apology general besona la next topic auto and Musa Saidi Bafala Baraka Musa is literally a member of this platform paske kunun kabirun sula tala and then he just came in and stepped in so Musa Bafala Baraka
yeah, he's a gem.
Yeah, so nyima nte lafta diamula dame wolen ko mediamula paramilitary nte be president naba decision maker and then this one has to be very decisive na come to mon many along ko Gambia no lemuti na uniform na military no lemuti e man imira fenna ye Gambia no fele ye kido bule kono ye bun kidola ya mira ko men ka ke ya jamela jamano o kilon be sonna la jan na ya jamme bolu wala jam ya understand na military role and na paramilitary na police role it kido dundla e fawol kono ya mo what were they thinking so it take a kilo so say membe kela either because of nintere command leso do me ya lon ko nunu fa kido use either tell them because nintera ila command ko kido use it is a banno so it will be like the consequence in face anyma it will be people have to be fired no people has to be locked up nyima because the government citizen
Nancy, okay, Nancy mute jele. Maybe abanta ko lesoto. Thank you, Nancy. Abaraka bake. Mbadingolo atol men kan jube mbal tentula mbal jayila. Ba folale ko alnimbara mbatunata comment sol to demanding. Ako
I'm sorry.
Nancy, are you there?
Skolle dunta ngari jekla bari même te lafta fana president wo keep in mind ko kanun ta do decision na finta okay nganun fire no hadama dingol lel fata anu menwe hadama dingol fa they have to be a consequence and if it 10 years so or 20 years ba kala president ta kala gel because ya hadama dingol le yota
absolutely
abaraka nyima
abaraka bake thank you Nancy community for men for jandoron. There is no justice, me alonko. It will bring back those people who have lost their life. But again, whatever inimembe fintilanang. Look, I'm not saying that I won't be satisfied. There is no satisfaction in this. Tonya law, I sabati. Let the security people learn their lesson, and let we also as Gambians nan lodula long ning itolute mola. Atata nata wolam because you cannot face the citizens who are unarmed yet a ye kuke wala. You know what? They are angry. These are angry people. Many alonko ibe dia kono ko diata banna adum mboto Gambia mboto wato konale. Momodu Kamara ko I want to go through the comments that I want to go through is being replied to one of the viewers. So I rather not go through that. But for the Jawalako Ba cannot fool us. The report cannot be dropped if the outcome doesn't favor you. Okay, for the definitely we will be watching, inshallah. Kajeko, there'll be no favoring situation in this case, because they will be doing more damage than good. But anata nyaming kisi ro tariata nyaming, I have a lot of confidence ko to nyabe sabatilale. Wotombadi ngon bal tentula mbal jayila hani bide ni nata science ne kana nyina ka share wali nalte majjan soti Musa Sedi inimbara as usual coming kunu I jointa nyamen coming nansi yafa nyamen inata jang kam muta ini nyon jama atolu antal jonola atol mumelo de momo kana nyim platform to jang nte jonola I jorlanten tol bulo kono bare ala sejo oto kamala please ni nata science ne a share wala nite majjan soti oto mbadi ngol mfelensi na bulale na topic fula nyaw kono kesi ro dole fanal lota ko tankede iko land inquiries land inquiries ay tinyar jamale ke men yalon ko ni man bo kalama ntol me yalon ko be kombo tundola ntol bota kalama le ay tinyar jamale ke jammela tilola ko ni jamme atama menke gambia man no nying abulo be santu amma menke gambia nte den jikitale nalo nako anyongol siyatale bari ko ateti nyaro menke mamira gambia no fon be sonno wala way hakun gambe ko tan bari inshallah rabbi duwa men be gambia alama o duwa continue la na nka make sure ko nana banko remember duwa ko no wato wati bayo duwa wala hadama dingola nyato tati wala ka hadama dingoni bankol mu me samba woto kamala fele senata kekendo ya kekendo ibi jele
alo nyima
okay kekendo inimbara bitung ye diamulal moyle kuma hasayari mol mem fo jam bari fele natan na new topic ko kono menketa de land inquiries mi alon ko alota kekendo
Kekendo, do you mind if I come here quickly because I'm on my way to work?
Yeah, sure.
Sana, you can, Sana.
Yeah. Danimbe Dropla. Thank you so much for that understanding. Yema for the land commission the follow for the audience information. The land commission is not only an inquiry commission. It's a commission is here to stay because constitutionally the government is mandated that we should have a land commission in place, just like the anti-corruption commission. Because land commission is responsible for a lot of stuff when it comes to land, like the demarcation of physical planning, register like Gambia so the land commission is there, should be there for that. During our time, land commission amanna fasoro ya jame nata alo in fact atel motalan atel famun chamanoti land commission abenya pela mole kenyol beka but men nata ni land commission la do ko complicated ni demande this time round in this new Gambia wala mu they will be investigating also min beka tanu ya jame jamano because mbel na ya jame wandi ko dal mi anyapite ka yemuta dana kata ko malon 130 something landed property wala sodo mumi an ko bila minanum office ko da kenya kensen tabulu. And again, ala minister be many alonko isital people like Rambo Jada, Ijeninje Monsono law in 6 months. Wala be soro nyadi. So wala be na do ko kole under demanding, and people have sent their inquiries about or complaints about their family lands. Many alonko it has been seized from them during Jammeh's regime. Mote kono follow me ata sort of back. Even though Molia understand ko kara tamu nyindi, ala family tamu nyindi, but ankabi the government have to follow the rule procedure. Even though yalongo sanafa malta munyunko dadunu, but sanafa mati jambi, dani badi la sanala, lual betamala. Even normal procedure we have to follow the protocols. So the land commission but it's something from the Mialongo, it's constitutional mandated by the government. For the land commission also. This just like the anti-corruption commission. Nime President Diamola Moyamenke in the National Assembly, he also make a statement about that. Very soon, the anti-corruption commission will be set up. So, Immune Commission, and some of them, ibe doko la masa kunda kuna nikabi, ibe joso to kanela sarali, but in land commission, eka funko le soto, kavanyari, eka bolos boniso le soto for nye sitting sol soto, wala niya doko nibe particular investigation o keka. So, it's the right step in the right direction. Wala sabun ko President Barola ni mansa kunda, let them understand that this is a transition government. transition government ma foko manyana doku kendo kala ma fo manyana selo didala but mainly yanta men kala bake yanta focus la men kam bake wala reforms over how long yanta kala in the system ka institution will put in place me alan ko the next democratic government memina wobe mina kala wala ka doko kaita justice fight for the victims men yanta compensate men yanta sorone sorong men property le yanta sisle sis ni yanta sanala property le sisla pour que nyima compensate because nyima was a victim wala yanta kala naga kon tela property men nasoro during Jammeh's time nyima la victim yala sabu nasoro nyanta lenta nyima la family compensate la na apologize to nyima na to ko fa nyanta soro na soro nin ko dul yanta jot najo. So this is why we are saying that this is a transition government. President Barro's legacy is at stake in based on certain decisions. You must kundabe megla. Atata amantra ala legacy is at stake on so many occasions. This is why government of Kumbo that the right people should be appointed at the right place. We believe that everything will not be okay. We know saying that he's an angel, he should know everything. But there are certain decisions that no common sense, common sense make. Even the boy going to grade school can tell you that this is wrong. So right now, for example, many alonko wale yanta justice face la, wale yanta sunya, wale yellow be bulobala. You know, they are sitting on the same table with the president, dining on the same table with the president. We believe that the president will not, they will mislead him. Come like the Usman Sobi Menke SIS. All the evidence has been destroyed by him. Because he was there, he was part and parcel of Membe Keru Nunje, that jungle group of Membe Keru Nung, NIA, he was there. So right now, the investigation of the NIA fully a fair balancer. There is no doubt that Usman Sow will be found guilty. So say no institutional lead cap. Do you think that he will make himself to go to jail? No. So evidence better NIA be me along about Sabula Usman Sobe Provençal wala la police Provençal about be destroyed. So this is why we are crying loud and clear to President Barrow that that man should not be in that place.
Abaraka
Bake Nyima.
Abaraka Bake Sana, on that note, thank you very much. Yekuma Hasayari Ngol Fojang, Woto is very, very clear coming in the Murla Dam and Kotenke. The things mol me alon ko ibije and make sure ko ni land inquiry membe caring aita silo me alon ko wulebe victim solu tala ka tonya sabatindi bulo kono sana inimbar mbe comment sol tala janne Musa Seydi ko sister nyima Batambedu, the Attorney General of the Gambia, is the thief, underminer of President Barrow's administration. He needs to go. Thank you. Emel Fananko, especially Burfoot and Brikama and others. Okay, I believe Wo is with like what you meant about coming ko land yentol kombonko le affect, and that is the honest truth. Woto kammala mfelen sinata kekendo Kekendo Sana has just pointed one thing. Do you think the right people have been selected?
Atondi nyima basically land commission on ye members all men select. I don't think I know any of them personally, and then Mela pass the course on mang jump back unless no research you make. But again, I believe that niaje bekala ning fonko nyento you know the important fonko nyento. I believe ibala knowledge like knowledge base nyinso well to the experience me along ko yewole need pruka this critical taxing pruka make sure you enforce como ngo sana yafu nyame manke fendi me along ka bekala direction ya kilin kay baje nyimu fendi me along ko ngani le continuously. So I believe the men kide let us just have trust in them. For me personally, I believe that like they can do it. That's why they are selected Nima as for now. So we will be watching them closely because Kalia Fanyame UDP TV and media don't manke for him UDP wale manke UDP. All what we need is they could me along ka writer. So we will be watching them closely Nima.
Abaraka Bake. Kekendo, thank you very much. We will be watching them very closely. Itu onyala, komi ya fanyami ko email personally, but according to what I had, maybe is kombon kateje kombon kate kono and Fasao.
Yes.
Fasao, do you think ka kombon kol me yalon ko bota kombon nite inquiry nyin kono, do you think that is a good thing or a bad thing for kombon kas? Ya mira ko de for kombon kol in favor le fama
badi bun ko nyin ka kombon kol la ko wala
sana kana to e kadum te fama fele jante katu badi bule claim la bante mo kombon kol ti de wadde gane yalla.
At least you could say something at least better than Fasao. Fasao badi bida malolo. Alright, ndata.
Ita le kay bori wo fi. Fasao. Fasao sana e to nyela borita. Okay. Anyway, do you think ko imam kombon kol men dabula je abentol favor la ba fam atem favor bi on tata no kombole de
bato ma be me jibe lal be konton na mba fula ko tan ko kontol ma ko ngani lonna de mbe banko kacalla akanta banta balem so mel se bulano je yena mel se sapro ke nan ba am be banta bala to tay bato man tan na ni kombon kol is going to be conflict of interest. Ni kombo ko je kombo mi kombo denta kombo mun jon akam to badi bobiya kombo mun jon sulu kilongo la muti so kombo be dentale ni ko be faraba tombona. Do you know how many land dispute will be faraba pirang burufut gunjur you name it ni ko kombo dentala je kara mum barende wote kara mum dinki du wote to nyata sabatila ate wala this point inya yele tawtolo because ni entela lanta ikeba sawata membe Europe yakeji mekeba ko ngapa keba nte mola first cousin on yenna land wala en fama lanta keba nyum mako nyum koto so ngame neutral men ko beti ata bakele ima kombo
ko yamira yem boycott nyama wo beti ata
very good avec le conflict of interest
barin tolla to kombo ko nana ata wolantol fanante sonna wala we jakalindile Fasa we be mute. Okay.
Somebody call me. Hello?
Go on.
It's going to be conflict of interest. Ni ndolo keje. But member problem what wala moko. Ndenga amila masakunda this time. Yo comment ka beta reka moila ba.
Nke moile.
Yo, but another thing me alonko. Ndebe memfoka masakunda wala moko mbatoma. Ni akoros. Ndebe mura batu the security reform menke kan kodi. Prison officer dol dige won mu jongula lenti. Mbato ma wala musol le mu gat the same prison o kono. The same thing nebe ke
it's very sad.
Ike ma mu jongula. Yo wala muso ta yake prison officer. Wala muso yenta sabar janjam burele. Bar itol mo woke. So ni mota ite mota yake dulato. Ala muso mala gat ito mi la ngadile.
Isa lon ko to nyata woto.
Tiriri tarara ala bije. Wala in prison o kono because wala nan ko they need a security reform.
Munen tiriri tarara di.
Ngatu wala to. Ke ba ko wala woto wala bije. So ma folo wala mmenna wala muko diala ke da male bije. Ibe tulini subu jabana be telephone be bulu imusunol bine gibela. Prison o kamo tamage mun kama puru the outside world free world ni ya miss. Ni free world ni miss. So akata nyawo nyame fanan kalon ne ko multa ta tru men ne kan ne ita fana victim mol men ke tele ka be ba ni nteta ye modo sorom ya ala muso ta we ka ala gasi ba to ma ndama you understand ma dino no ko masa kuna isaita ni ye nya fine ite mo soro yo muso ka ala gasi fotol be sino la ba ndanta wata bara
Foytol be sino baraka bake Fasa o mba fole ko inimbara ila ko ma hasayade ngolam felen sinata Nancy bijele ba
nima
Nancy inimbara bitiye sananin kekendo nin Fasa wala kumo moyle ye kumo men fajan saim belan inquiries lokono tumando bato jikol fanambe mole jikol landi la kotenkede bayo mol meta lan inquiries nyim batunale because nyim mu fenneti Nancy aida mol ya kalamute malong nyiem family jamale tinya gam dundi nyola kombo kono
hade nyima
ay nyar jamale kento kono
okay nyima mburo mutando mani ko bari am make it quick nyima mol ya lon de ko na president membe jang comme ça mbota jang comme ça na fo nyame nga jele ko kodral membe babulu kabri alli so bondita nko mol ki jole farafon
wallahi bar apabita silo be kono la
ane nyima yala ay hotelol be da be jelde ay mola hotelol ta aka atat yamu wandi kodal melo ta papare wandi business or wandi pitikol me yalo ko be good location auto let's take Careva Avenue atib jana nyola pitiko ay wol bele ta aka atat because a symbol bal ya understand you know ha molu akawale ke koda be mano kawala be location be do ni yatale be pare ko kilim panam ba fana ni mansa kuna mala ko yalo ne anybody may ya lonko abe ya jemela green view to konole anin green anin gek society ay kodale di bela falsa to nyanta ba
it's sad
ay kodale di bela
no
yo ni green youth so wala na manta baro youth movement wala bari ni green youth so ni green council be ya jeme ko because ntongal na personally modol be je kabini mansa kunda kutona ti be koronto kana personally ngamol do me yalo ko yeta wafi because ya mere ko ba mutale bulle ya ko understand so mo wuli gelle bokata ni green youth so ni green movement ko me yalo ko wandi kodda keno gambia citizen la keno yo wolleta kuntum kuntute ma nyima yeah, so it's a lot of
la political bureau fund I imagine wandi kodda
hani abame ya wulu adundi wandi kodda because nita tara kabin nita ga men kata kodda do fo kodda fon te fon la fita lon na hani sai fo asamila mollel be ba because wandi kodda le ya jame wol muta mari bulu
namira wole boroso le
ayamire boroso. Okay, well that's
good. Hani nya fanyi ndum fure timpalal mo.
But the thing is like it's a lot of things me hopefully nun be me ko green youth so me be ko koda detail jek society me ko koda detail wandi gambe ko letam ya jame has no right
adun hani yalo iba boy nko hani yalo esa boy
ha ninke noto so ni men kam fata fana be amutale bulu ya jame mendila ya jame wandi keno le ta gameno le keno gameno ko daru ya mute bulu aka sola ya mo ay ngajele ko kuma gawlo nyolo Vivian nyolo Nigeria nol be be so ko daru wa ni nyala mata
ni nyama ni nyawara wulole mata
ya wara wulole mata who does that you know so it's a lot of work so hopefully because be pare nyima mo dolbe caring e be luwa solo ila kodal mutate bulu ila business solo ila business bitikol mutate bulu ya kata ye bambang ye wol mari ila kodal sendima pour se continue ila normal life soto ko boy diamu so
abaraka Nancy very key point there yemem foje wolende bayo kuo jama atata munella nyi lan problem o membe caring for green boys so lombang or the junglers lombang or the jake society lombang na be bulokon dukara sendi asendi de katum people will come for you definitely but Nancy inimbara ila kumo hasayata mfelensinata sana ya sana
I think Sana is gone.
No, Sana is still there. Sana? Oh, okay. Yeah, he might be gone, but I'll line no bejele. Maybe it's frozen. What does it kekendo? Kekendo?
Nyima.
Kekendo nkoe Nancy Sana animfasa wala diamu moile yokuma hasayari ngole fojang including yourself viewers all nal aton men kan jube jamba fulala ko animbara keep sharing the show please like our page bari in tolte majanso muneti yena so share please keep sharing it abaraka bake ni nata sign non dorong please share it bot fanang isinana jang yene la yen kafundang jang bayo jantol hakili kilim manke hakiliti pour na deng na banko sambanyato anina patio kekendo
nyima
ukilin kam mira nyin lan inquiry ite amira ko modo se fintina aya fo I fen claim aya over claim kata tamu fennete go yataratante katun ku ajahasitale ajahasi batare isalon ko doluta yolte blokono wol fatale imantara baluwoto koni ya jamina 188
nyima yemam fo wole bije jannin kata wonyato do man nike je haklo man fenda ma bari nga jël sister Fatou African wolo ñu diko mo conflict interest ñi tonda ñin nako niaje ñi selection kata nan den ngalon ne autorité sol fana haklo be jela mala o mu fen ko ma balti je bari yeñi men fana fana den nyima an abala fa warta bakele ku jamala dunta ñokono men yalon ko wol be ñan naka bo jokono anden ka wol bandi ñokono abe ko yala bakele sako sayinteng ñim problème mo futara damanto ma fono nanten abe ko yala baba kele pour abe bonino bari ngalon ko ibe protocols or lesot la me alon ko you must be qualified, you must qualify all those protocols through itela lano ñi kamen claim pour ya soto no ando ngalon ko one of those protocols, so among those protocols lano kamen claim ñen nakala kayto soto le kayto mi yalan ka correct bawo yemen la lano busi bloko no man kayto busi bloko no ñimade e bay ko la ko dal ñim boy bar kayto ñi woli be bloko no le so akoy da mako nim momo yalon ko ila ko da yala well documented kayto ñi soto ya soto ñaadi ni wo be ko idema probably ko tanyi ibala kayto ñi soto no bari ko dadol be je fana nga jele mo saba mo nani ñombe ba kayto ñi funtendi la do bidun sayin wo ibitela dekso le jibela ani ba jibela le itoli ya soto ñaadi le ya soto jumale bulu umar ya ditela ñaadi le aya dila mun dalila kama ñima woddol mo kullet mi alon ko masakunda be dubala wol kono pour ka woddol find out and then wolbe kila kullet mi alon ke be mako ila bakele bandi wonten ma commission no ñima do ku baba le be block no because sanji mu wan anim fla problème men keta ñi banko kan a combo a santolto fenno mi alon ka siada bakele so pour ka wobondino we just hope that they will be able to carry this tax but I personally I think I will not be able to carry this tax at all because it is something me alonko. Yene do ko what represent do ko nyima.
Yeah. It's a very, very, very heavy job, Jang. Katunko nko e momo be sidin kombotum dola. Wallahi ite balon nale ko what is the heavy load nylie mentatem but hani bi nsafu fananko kekendo ala bete ata inshallah tumando bato alota men kama molbe justice totally oto indi mbara alkali fela a joint and can sign thing brother alkali
yes sanyama
nalo ne ito futata temale woto nsa continue komi yentara daming I don't know whether yes let's do that because no one time we'll have to go back which may not be fair on some people but Nila Fanan, you can elaborate on the last topic demanding. I'm sure you will have something to say. Coming ko kisikisiro me alon ko men denta farabala kisikisiro la nyintembe ne ka fintita. Adung a fintita tariya kono la coming HE President Baro ya fanyame ko abajela katabake nyi ye fintinan molie tonyalong abedame. Barisai mol fanan be batundiro lalde min ka foko to nyanyanta sabati la damen ay sabati je fenkana mabo duma fulan jangola ndunta damen wolen ko nyilan kisikisiro membe kombo kono wole fanan lota sainteng adun wodiya mosiyat kombola di lan ko o siyabata la siyata mo ntol kombo kol fon ngotile woton sebula ye elaborate on those two topics but you can just briefly go on the first one if you would like to do so. Abarakabak.
All right, Abarakabak, Sister Nimaning Lamaral Bay, and Kekendo Metentula Mejaila. This so people call you are not only behind the scenes, but what a brilliant young guy this man is. Because listening to him, I think Kekendo need to be a panelist now instead of just being behind the machine.
Oh, yes.
I'm really impressed. Absolutely.
I always push him.
Yeah, and absolutely. Thank you for your contribution especially the fact most of the panelists like myself were late today to come in. But I think right now I cannot say much about Faraba Commission report because I did not read it and we don't know what the details are.
No, nothing came out. Nothing came out. We are just anxiously waiting. What would be, the president, how he would handle it? Oh, Muneba the president needs to be prepared to come and deliver.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Number one, I think the first thing the main killer willing to hope the commissioners, many along that they did their job and they do it very well. And when the report come out, hopefully reporting will touch all bases. Me alonko is not going to be one-sided, but the maningol government kesaman to jabato. Yeah, and the end of the day, the commission report will be me alonko. It will be very fair and balanced. That is very important because for more trust for effective it has to show people it's fair and balanced and also to become more confident di mo la ko nyulmo mo di me ala yela do ko kele e mammo nya ko no jibe e mammo febo andi make pour kamo kamodo kontane naning pour kamodo ni okuya. But my other thing about this commission Wellenco, this cannot be a precedent. What I mean by that Wellenco, the government from now on, because Nyan Commission will give they are not cheap. You know, you have to hire some people and you have to pay them a lot of money most of the time. So the government cannot base every single decision, anytime problem that they have to form a commission. Decisions have to be made because that's why some people are given high responsibility. When you go to who more is given, more is expected. So if you are given that high responsibility of taking decisions on behalf of Gambians or standing on behalf of Gambians,
you need to believe that.
Yeah, there are certain critical points in time. We expect you to make a decision and stand by it. Every single time there is an issue, we don't expect that they have to be a commission that have to take a month or 2 or 3 to come back with a report. Somebody, either a minister or a director or the president himself, have to take a decision and stand by that decision. Obviously, he can look for some other people to help him, maybe through meetings or consultations to make that decision. But my personal belief is every single time there's an issue in Gambia on Combe Commission of Formula, it's going to be an issue. It's not a cheap endeavor. That's something people have to be very careful about. Because right now, resources. So social security, we have a commission. Paraba, we have a commission. We have all these other commissions that are going on. And like example, what Yankuba and the other lawyer was saying, places like social security, seriously, it was a matter of somebody making a decision and standing by the decision. We don't need to keep having these commissions every single time there's an incident in Gambia. So like, what is going to happen right now if the teachers go on a protest? Are you going to form another commission to investigate that one too? Or somebody have to take a decision and stand by it? Because that's why people have high responsibility. And that's why some people get paid high salary.
Absolutely,
yeah. So then that's my only stand when it comes to these commissions. I'm not saying these people, many we need to look into their integrity. Like the things that happen during Yajame time, I totally agree those need commissions to be investigated. But the things that are happening now, we cannot just keep forming commissions for that.
Thank you very much, Alkali.
So,
when it comes to this land commission, where la responsibility, I think is Nimmenkoba described like how much they have to do. I don't think you can get to the bottom of it, but because Tolbi alone, even before Yajame, land was a problem in the Gambia. I'm talking about way before Yajame. I know, like I can use myself as an example. Nabrode Kordas and Joswang, we were there. The Pulo Kosola, 2 other people saw up that the same land belonged to them. So this is not an issue, it just happened. And
but it became out of hand in Jammeh's era.
Absolutely. During Jammeh time, it became out of hand. So now, I think in Commission Ladoko Bekelamenti, not only to find out what Jammeh did, but also to find out how those things should not happen going forward. I think in Commission on Baby Caring, the best thing we can get out of from them will be how to stop these things from happening going forward. Not only finding out what happened or who did it and who did not do it, but to have mechanisms in place that will stop it from happening going forward. That is very important. Because you know, they come up with a report, and we stop there. But either our parliament or the president himself did not come up with steps to prevent that from the future, then I think at the end of the day, so that we are hoping that they come up with very, very strong recommendations to the government as to what to do to make sure this doesn't happen again. Personally, that is going to be my goal from this. But what I'm saying, my goal personally is to make sure going forward in Gambia, these things don't happen. Let them find the loopholes how these things used to happen and to stop it from happening going forward. I think that's where we can take or we have made an accomplishment from this.
Thank you. Abaraka Bake, Alkali, yes, fantastic indeed. More level J, many alonko they have responsibilities. Ye palaso le soto, me alonko ya dilale, and it needs to be fulfilled. Womu mineti repercussions because problemo namna escalate la for us to be spending or funding those certain things. I don't think we should avoid that. I think we should avoid that, like what you said, Alkali. Very, very great point there. Nko repercussion. Problemo namna nala. I'll not try by all means. We avoid the problems rather than nkanana nka fokomba solve la wole nyama. Oto Alkali, thank you very much. Mfelen Sinata Nancy. Is Nancy there? Okay. I think Nancy be mute Rene. Fasaho. Fasaho bijel.
Nyema bade bunkol konta wado si dede mwela.
But Alkali kalamaluna. Alkali munanti. Ntuje.
Nga kumala boy. Konta wado si dede mwela.
Nkala kuwa jube.
Okay. Okay.
Abaraka Bake. Barika kiyamana kumendile. Barike kendo badi bule.
Na I can go ya for enter that with Ari. Wala tina mo.
Mike fongo sutura. Mol bula je. Imantara domoro la yamaile. Okay. Woto bila Nancy te fomo trouble. Why would you come and confess that here? Okay, on a serious note, thank you very much. Woto mfele Kekendo fanambe deri na we don't hear anything from Kekendo. So, but he is a badibunka, so I won't go far on that. First out.
Naam.
First out, land kuo fele adatitale hani bimbe land kuo fola. Bari nimme ya jubi. Isa foko dolu kanale dorongo jeki ko bayo sanako ada mem fo wolem tonyati ya jamme land jamale soto. Bari dolu fanande amol nyapinkande na kebal ka silale kay hingata. No, adutale. Ika fine hingata. Imagine. Come on, wo jamale fanan sota, let's call a spade a spade. Mole fanan tonya fo jede. Nko e jamale kanane kay ko hingata, ita murita suwabeta. Hello, wole nyanta ka bo.
Mo faman
sele. Wala ngol tika mo beta ita ko ita silatele yadi molla.
Mo faman sele wala tin.
Ma mo faman sa nyanya boy. Do bi jam ka dol dani de. Be kata ne halala le.
Faman salem.
Ye ya jamme jahadama dingo fon nimmen silatele ko le ya. Ya jamme memman silala ko le respect. Trust me. Woto kamala ansebula ye demanding photo fasao. abaraka bake alkali thank you very much
yalo mbato ma alkali men fo ni lan ko ni man sona ya
jaajila ñini jena garawta
ko ko ni men ba fo kanko commissioner ben ko be kumbola ko dola baro ya na muna na mo fa commissioner wala bandi mo fa commissioner no boy tegen bebe ngina la ngina
ba ke fa
mel be la de nano bota bangi lopitano kon wol be ko kane de nano le kumaka mel la mol disappear wol be ko kane na mol le disappear ma to ma mota bulo la ko ta wuri
wallahi
ma to man to la banko problem wala biji
ba ke fa
nte koto ma ake ma fanta kabra de 27 ni sabe iba ko da fula kambano wala tuji ko da fulo be mo baade wala asaka yawa ko da do hayna nan kabrin 1986 ni kendo ngo fata I think yes anin bi tema ara ko da be talending islamic school on bala ko sa wonen bi tema bi le nginan ne mo ba loka ko da kayto be land office kewoto babala everything is in black and white broda ni ya wafi dingo ni man hanye ni men diamu to ko da ko ni ko la katwa ko la kana fitulato mol be sita kabri wo sangona fo bi kabi 86 fo bi ni nan ne mo be ko da loka mo man hanya ko mo fala ko sifa de siata bi son to africa non le fo nyanta lon na ko before Christ ni land problem mo bento la banko kan aman so na ya mbato ma wala nan ko kombon kolu is better ye men kete conflict of interest wol da bondi be beti atar biko kombo man tulun kene ko wala kombo be nyo banna kene ko kam so ni kene problem wate banna ndonga alate non tolbe subadi bulon tol ya keno le fa ngam ko kela kunna
fa sawo bulako
hako bar kombo abe dulale
an tolbe tin la walatin
okay ya beti atar so baraka
baraka bake na duta ngata jene na duta wala yafula ya diya woto fasa mba fule idim bara baraka bake muto nyalati kombola kena ko mammo kumpa kula me yalon ko mashallah adiyamo siyata bar alkali memfo jang wolen to nyati ko kombo alanyin do ko woni fo tambitani presiya do ko te kubalon bari fasa fanan yemem fo jang ko ni mo fata nata nalo wolum mbele be sila platform ton ka kumbu mbe mira la kudo la menni kudo because ibe jutula ko belale iba jelele ko tonya ita hada madingon niyo anim fellano la woto fasa o inim bara ma fule ko abaraka bake ma dingolum felen sinata ke kendoya sina bula aliye kacal kono jang surtout men yalon ko ibe dending na kisi rola na banko kono ko wala ani meni be bala firmo la suwo kono woto kamala kekendo bismillah
yo baraka bake nyimma
kekendo ye hekatude ye alkali moyle now you gonna see the reason why I keep dragging you here. Alkali said that you need to be joining all the time. And please note that. Please note. You need to be joining all the time.
Oh, no, you guys are the experts.
Yeah, we are all experts, but your contribution is well needed.
Thank you. Abaraka nyima. Ngamera nyinkai general advice long and then fendo me alonko. Tola party dida niya krosi. Ananamang UDP la masses aning banko fo niya kumandi any gathering to. Ananamoka diamo among ala diamo ni sembentu ya wala. This year fo diamo men beke brika masako fo ala brika ma gathering ni. I memfuje aning ni kusuro ni kame nyinga. They are almost the same, all the same. And then atara blood la UK kabla nata la UK je idea mo men kiji mbinga mo da kinyin kame na wolong. It was below abiding ngakes banko di ngote me alon ko be luwa no malankana luwa la fangolu block. Yadete anala executives for 22 years but ngajele inanama luwa ta yale bulo kono ka luwa da male nokan molu fundi de kanne yesukusuku ka fo ko alfunting pour ye luwa ta yale bulo kono inanama songala the executives of the United Democratic Party inanama songala so nyima ngamira banku dingolo aning tol UDP dingolo abekala ngi very good example ngai very good guidelines to puru ngawo ko woni no kan anytime ninga work draw nyimma bekala banku dingolo me alonko we will always be celebrated because the kala moti me alonko convicted for felony or whatsoever we might call it sign banko be damento nyimma kombe ka fo nyamento executive sol nyan naka actle first and then nyan naka actle without any favor or fengo fe yalon ko itoka me mira as long as banko la loi ko na ba wala to because na social agreement no banko kata ma wala han parliament ni aje ka kudo samba je me yalon ko ku ken dolo but han wo fe samba ni parliament la muna sabi ka samba ni parliament la nyimba because loi ni akadela gelto ani wala ka jibe nyofe ba those people are lawmakers so wala ka jibe nyofe ya jibe nyini da banko loi kete nyadi anata tale bank fo na manta emu section na violate mun section na ya support so ni wo be qualified then you are put into consideration so na banko la executive sol fana nyen naka wono kam bakel ande ni nyen naka make sure le yelo woku kam me alonko ibe tamala banko dingo ibe banko kam woma mean ko ite you are untouchable everybody is within that law and in the president fund is within that law so ni be banko kam as a citizen luwa men fo ibe tamala ni wala ibaje la ko banko betara in peace because mo gamen understand nin ku keda banko kam bi fontol me yalon ko kan do masakunda la julola wala ndo fo nyindol me yalon ko ni masakunda la ku kendo je ibalo ko no kay jani mo bele be affect la we are all going to be affected directly abelo ko biri ya jamme be je drum banko be coloring wato men people were pretending as if they were enjoying but everybody was sad momentara enjoy ka nga sojero jele men yalon ko iko ni futa de ma fonko do checkpoint solto iga foy ko nakke ba tambi drone fongo fente kala jam ñinga beji la diaku ya and those people were ya jamala sojero la word but ni aje ko fo wolo ñindi ni ko geta banko ka me yalon ka mantra ke ku kan aka banko be la affect aka banko le be affect momu ka beji na banko di wol ñan naka wol Gambia banko mun na banko lati nga moy Halifa Sallah aba fo kan parliament la fonko these days Gambia is the only country that we have. So we should do everything to make sure that we protect that country. I example the impasse. I could be impasse keda molbe move kam mass exodus like at that time. Everybody was scared. But I could film nake. Why? Because Gambia is the only country in Gambia. So it is the only country that we should do everything humanly possible can make sure now protect at all times. Na action ol nyima iben jogle and na dini they are going to blame us. So Pruka will blame you, Kabori Walla B, and to be celebrated by our children, Nima, we are in that day. This is the time Purunga make sure we make these kids proud. At least Ntolunga Banko Tranyame, let us make sure nga Banko di Tola time or time me alonko, they will have something Pruka will celebrate. Na mistakes will men like our forefathers, as we are told that we are complaining every time that Africa be nyimbata kono de ngabran ko wala fo sande. So dolfana responsibility le bambulo kono nimbal lafi na dini wol yem blame the next generations you can blame. We definitely have something to do, and we can only do that by being a loyal citizen, to be a law-abiding citizens in Gambia Banko na protect. And I think that is exactly what UDP is trying to do. UDP TV and Media stands for, and I believe that inshallah by the grace of God, Gambian will just need to give chance to United Democratic Party because many times keba many alongo yenyi batame beke Gambia kono nyima ni ayata nunko la selfish and selfish motive le be nyinu bulo kono ata jarla moy je nyima pura e fa ata jarla moy e puru anala family be transferation kono for almost 22 years. No, but these people were contemplated dibe ilotale isofata la kemese mo la kemese jame kabira anata ya munafo ndeba kumbo kan kabira e gefo fonte mo bela kumbo de jawulum kabira kemese e gefo ako atadele at a time atela family hand school fees amuka soto no purubala dinul jola menna mol ba fulay ko move tajana yenyi kenanteng but anane make. Why? Because he was very loyal to UDP akwani mode do ko kala me alon ka banko la interest so ntol nga wo responsibility soto le pour nga make sure mfana nga resist towards anything me alon ko nyima amanta Gambia sambala nyato and I'm very proud of you panelists. Kakuoji jana me alon ko na UDP aya affected directly Walanto, and the President Barrow affect because Barrow is our Barrow. Nobody can change that. He is ours. So that's why we support him because we dance for him. So nkajele alka kuo dolta alke fanka jang be alanka mantra ke kukan alka lo alkafo. So where than we are not selfish. UDP is not a selfish party. We are real. And UDP is for the truth. So be mon fulo banku dingol leto nyima ko yafu nyame. Na make sure onka nyin call muranke mutan sondo moko. Kata nyinke bala kumol kanke lamoy sometimes is very very important. Nibela rally do lamoy kan like 96 and the others. They got very good, informational letter I gave me a local lesson that can be used to guide you throughout your entire life.
Thank you very much, Kekendo Ilo Kumahasayaringola. Very, very good points there as well, indeed, as usual. Kekendo, akwotata nata. UDP tonya wala nantol dindingol komi yafo nyamen regret men keta Africa kono being kana ke bal men tan ke blame Africa la koma nala nasola woto to nyanta kelantol ye kawandoleti aben kawandila mintole to nyala ka samba manipulation muka samba. You cannot manipulate people to run a country. You cannot be lying to people to run a country to the right direction. No, tonya keso anyantaka tarawole kan tonya keso anyantaka bori wole kan tonya keso anyantaka low wole kan woto kamala ntolu we should have a responsible nyanta mfongol sasilale kam fongol sasiko ntolu nyantaka lole kanna banko samba nyato me alon ko without being selfish. Most of the sad things about us, the Africans, we only think about ourselves today and today alone. We never think about our grandkids. We never think about our kids. If we do think about our kids, nkamira mfongol kungo dingol la niko ndingol mafo yeme wulu kono ko bankola sama dindingol bankola sama alifalo. So woto kamala nibe kuokela abe lola tonyale kan ni lota tonya kan nyin tunkungole ke bondi nyin tunkungole katinna ila do ko kasone yebullo kono bari manipulation mo ka dila dadiya mo ka dila adun ka lo mo nyato ka faniya fo ata dilela oto kula mo me alon kontolu jama la bandindingol men alon kontol bi jang duma nimiso bayo kolako Africa la leader jama bi jen nimisata wallahi nintole right direction o muta intene misala bari mbita mbe comment dole rilde janin ka move on lamin jite ko hope we have a ministry of justice. I think the money government is using creating all these commissions is to drop some of them and spend it on to create some of manufacturing factories like oil, cement, and etc. Abarakabake lamin, that's a key development. Yes, namira basically alkalika jelefo we are sort of money anamna dunna kuto me alonko it can be avoid namira na dundi kuto me alonko sama sinin molbe imuna fanna woltola baraka bake mbadi ngol watol men kan jubeten inata science and be danila a share wole nin tema jansoti oto mbafole ko inin barete men kan jubeten mbafole ko be kontonna altolu killing anali jamundan wala ala baraka bake UDP TV and media wole be lorin UDP patiye jang oto alkanana nan na hakilolu ta ne faynyo kan hakili kilim manke hakiliti hakili jama bitungo wol kasone ya wala kono oto mbadi ngolu bayo talking about coming kendo da men fanam fon tollen sama alfalti lafta kabula ali kacha kono domandin bita alkaliyale nalon ko kunun ya ma janne wolen Chinese solu they are into Africa to babolu they are into Africa nalon na colleague solu ya fo janne but it is a point that needs to be elaborated on purna sama kamala bayo malla fen kam fon tara dula do ko non to ko tanke mbulobe sitiring asitata munella finances what are the small prints like what these people call the terms and conditions mbe mansakunda danila Africa mansakunda albelonde look and read the small prints before you sign any agreement with Chinese or any other government or any other countries. Because remember, one thing you need to understand is they are going to make put their countries first. So we have to be very, very careful. We have to be very, very careful. Because man lafika bula nyindo kono, nambo nyindo kono, natam fongoje forever ruling momen bina ba fala molem bakela te na dal bakela wole nyam oto kamala wolen ko mambo oton felen sinata alkalia to talk on that point as well. Alkali, is Alkali there? Alkali is muted at the moment. Woton sita Nancy. Oh.
Ekamuele.
Anke moile sai Alkali.
Yes.
Nala no kunung akachata platform to janna colleagues oli afole bari fontende no lafe because it's really alarming. Chinese are really rich in Africa, not only Gambia. We are saying Africa in general.
Yes.
So don't you think our leaders should read in the small prints like the terms and conditions, the T&Cs need to be read very carefully. Kaje konkana na bi anafa jube na mira samala nkana mfongo city jolola ntemem firinola.
Absolutely. Yalo exactly like come kekendola diamoro and bring abe kumodol fola. He was talking about Pruka Sama na Sama Dingolu and then na Sama Alfal Purke la ko mira and then Kabula na miro kon. So right now, Nin Chinese all bedilla, either Chinese or European Union or anybody else, Ning that the only thing we are doing is just looking at the instant gratification. What I'm saying, right now, Sulata Silolal, right now, Sulata Pru Dokwe Soro Bankoka, right now, Sulata Factoriolal. Nkao damma le bulam na miro kono, but na miro kono mbekapula jeko. Nyimtongo mbebe sotoka, oi binaka nyame, mpo mfene me alonko. Na sama mantoro vejere nimma obula miro kono ena sinake fenti me alonko bi nafa beje bar sama toro fanam beje so walakin nako nim ko be discuss la especially at bilateral level yaron masakunda fulol nalbe deal kumosi dia nyawnya momo ila nafa e ka wala jibe Chinese ol membe nafa le ka wala jibe so ita fana nini be deal la membe ita nafa le ita fana ka wala jibe. So at that bilateral level, every government is going to look for their interest. So in looking for your interest, if you are only looking for something, but some be torala, so because like right now, let's use Gunjur as an example. All right, if the Chinese come there and build that fish factory there, and we accept it as it is, but we could care less about what happened to our environment. At the end of the day, Gunjurlao area is a prime area when it comes to tourism. So then what happened? In that case, you will have a good relationship with the Chinese, but you are harming the tourist industry. And you are polluting the environment in the process. So at the end of the day, you are gaining some and losing some. So you have to balance and see, I'm losing more than I'm gaining. And also, this is something me along ko. Remember, sign can be. Maybe a mantoro nabe kala tekelante nyala, but mama nindi mula be ole tora. That has to be considered. Example, until alfal me kelo Kenya. Sometimes, like some of the people, many along ko, we know they stand against Yajame and fought him, are not here with us today. Femi Peters as an example. But he was not only fighting for himself. He was fighting for some of us. And that's what he was looking at. So the government and the people that are going to the Chinese and lobbying for some of these interests that they are bringing into Gambia, Mafoko ya stop. But what we are saying is the same avenue that we use to fight dictatorship, the same avenue that we use to fight corruption and other stuff, we have to apply the same thinking in Nibedilla. So is this something that is going to be detrimental to us in the future? If it is, I don't think that's a good deal. But I think bilateral relationship is very important, but it can still happen in a beneficial way to us. whether it's the Chinese or anybody else. Let us be smart about it. Because just go Sulobe Waralin. Bibila example right now, yes. We all agree, we are all in agreement Gambia need roads. Gambia need factories. Gambia need employment. There is no doubt about that. That's something 100% every single Gambian agree on. But are you going to get that at the detriment of our environment? Are you going to get that at the detriment of our democracy? Because that's one thing also you have to consider. Some of these people that we are dealing with, they care less about democracy. If they just have a partner that they can deal with, that's all they care about. Whether Gambia is a country that applies the laws or accept democratic principles is second to them. That's never their priority. So we have to see the people that we government, we have to know who we get in bed with. I think that is very critical and that is very important, that every negotiation and every agreement that we get into, that is in the back of our mind. We continue to encourage the government to have friendship with other countries, to have bilateral ties with other countries, because that's something that was lacking during Yahya Jammeh time. But do it in a fair manner, that's something that have to be in the back of our mind. Absolutely. And that should not be negotiable.
Thank you.
Even tourism is another factor that we need to look at. We are encouraging tourists to come to the Gambia, but morally, what are they doing to our society? What is the effect on our kids?
But alkali niyo jube wala na iko ndesan. Fuare ama bete.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If somebody controls you financially, it's the worst thing. Yeah. I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
It does to be achieved.
But Nyama, the other thing we have to look at though, if you see Chinese leaving all the way from China coming to Gambia, you're right? It's something that they want. But so when they want that something from you, near La Paso, you all the way in order for Gambia. That means they are not beyond negotiating with, because they want that thing. You also want something. So I don't put that in the front line. What you put in the front line is the fact they have a need. That's why they're here. I also have a need. That's why I'm sitting with them. But if you put the first thing you put in front of them is we will accept anything. If that is the first thing you put on the table, that's a very bad way of negotiating. You start the negotiation with telling them the reason why you came all the way here, you need something. So let's talk about that something.
Absolutely. Basically, coming for under the tourism, because we are encouraging people to tourists to come to the Gambia. But what are the impact ibemenke kan na society kono? Like example of the daming, i.e. Dubai or any other Arab countries where the people abide by the rules, but there are strict rules. Certain acts are not done there. Come like thing like to see like basically. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that.
In fact, not only that, movement. I'm not saying this is what we need to do in Gambia, but Gambia is because it's a democratic country. But there are certain areas they are not even allowed to go in certain countries.
Yeah, that's why. But the reason why. Yeah, Dubai
don't even mention Dubai.
But but the same time, trust me, Nancy. Strict there are certain things. Okay, let me give you an example of Saudi then. Maybe Saudi is more stricter than Dubai. Okay.
Now you're saying.
Pardon?
Okay, now you're talking. But Dubai. Please.
Okay. All right. Okay. Example, maybe Saudi is more stricter than Dubai, coming Al-Qadi, right? Meaning, what these people, okay, we are encouraging that. What are we encouraging? Come like tourism empower, but the impact, the disadvantage of it. Okay. At the moment, in some more bulano yenana banko nyinkam prukana tourism. But the fact of the matter is, Alkali, can we impose certain laws to be more right? Okay, I'm having
absolutely.
I'm having
Alkali. You guys are gonna come to Al Silata Munela. Now we're gonna get to the homosexual talk.
No. Okay, let's talk about something like what I'm saying is.
Okay.
No.
Nancy, it's nothing to do with that. I'm not talking about that.
Exactly.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, when they come to Gambia, we have rules there, we have regulations there. They don't need to have any special treatment. Example, if you come to Gambia and molest a child, all right, those are some of the things that need to be, there is no negotiation there. Okay, if you come to Gambia and you rape somebody, all right, there is no negotiation there, no matter what your status is as a tourist. Stuff like that, all right? Now, I can use Kuwait as an example. Tourists are allowed to go to Kuwait City and stuff. But there's places like the Grand Mosque, you are not allowed to go there as a tourist. Okay? Stuff like that. What I'm saying is, we're not trying to put a limit to anybody's movement, especially when it comes to freedom of movement in the Gambia. But when they come, they need to accept and, support our rules and regulations. So what I'm talking about also, when it comes to negotiation, yeah.
Guys, Nancy, we have 10 minutes. Nancy, we have 10 minutes to let you guys know.
Nanata hadama dingo be barara daji ko me yala hadama din kuromo hadama din kurongol hani maka fa inte binki dole tata maka kabata ta maka ko atara mal kala nyino la daro e mala mune fa ka stafulai ka kontinata ala nini jak ete kan nim foni so mo ko be gabe
yeah mo ko
no, that's simple.
I don't want I'll call you all on the phone, but like she's a very humble woman. But then ako akaki yobata naruka anu makalende, wakata waleto. So wala Dubai will celebrate so go to the soul kana Gambia to nyale alkali me about men come more molest, I don't think we have a problem of that. We have a tourism kana homosexual. We have some of that. Okay, but we can get into that topic, Nima.
Nancy, we have a problem. Nancy, I have a problem with Menika Dindingol Fenke. Oh, no. I will have a problem with that.
The homosexual stuff, if it is a consent between them and whoever,
we have to do this topic.
Okay, you can do a show for it, but we don't have. We
can do that. But Alimbala, until after. Chinese soul Kamenke. When America don't have a chance with China, how do we think little Gambia could have a chance with China? China ka America America intellectual property. China, when they come to your country, Senegal pelanting. Kasabayol me kadida, by follow lo cheno me kadida. Chinese soul called Bele da Ike Kopile. Ika Hani Chinese soul sake. Nina Gambia.
Nancy, ibe America fola. Nancy tolfana na jang. Ikungo talewo. Ikungo.
America must have kundani start to maybe negotiate a trade deal. China ye ban party because you told me fen kola tingo kumo mempoinu. It will don't make up more news. You understand? So it will be all nyama. So Ninja Gambia, mahakilo to la China to market. China buka fiade. Wallahi buka anu nina tela
But Nancy, you agree ko inata Gambia because they saw something there that they want. Right?
But that's it.
What I'm saying, when you negotiate with them, can I negotiate with the Paco? We are in need.
Marco, one point about last week, Namela, if Sonkudola Finjalong, Kabi impasse of the kid, $10 move. At the scientist of Gambia no matter in environmental check. I couldn't back on Chinese Kabito Luster, I couldn't back on Chinese one need at a Senegal at a Bissau. It's a Jala Bale dealer, Jala size only became a dealer. Bantola Masakunda, Bulagili, Jalan Dindin Dimole dealer. so ko ñeme sen dingol ke be la muta right now ngamo chalo man soto ko tenke ken nungo ko ako 10 years al gambia swala also I report to me the famma so samba ko nyota so na gambia nun to la bambe jikir wala ni ñoo man soto that's a very very damenyim ya gemme nak anala
exactly my point
abri ya ko ay bayle bari ñi man sakunda bundale yele ñimma ika jala meso te kan ñowale binna ba kono kabi ya gemme ye muta ya gemme na muta te ngi muto le ma ngi tar ye bayle itata so kabi ñi man sakunda ye bulage na te ka jala meso on ta ika na ñi de na nol bele ko that's very very important man sakunda ñantale nga loy sulo ka nga foy ko mal ma ñi kenni sol sop ñe muto la you guys have to deal with because ko ñew bu ko je na ñew sambal I'm telling you ñi na tala ma ko
now we are in agreement
Alkali, conference center men lo Gambia. Ninge ta wole lo 20 million me kalo. China be billahi ma hakilo soto. Nana, China billion 1 billion yellow billion people ila mol multi. Okay, to ila ko man ta pe na man ke ibela mol balundi la nyame. So buka jutu hanin to mu fuaro ti nyame Gambia China man jutun to lo batala. China be wide la fo mbam pok yetasi la hajola.
But that's what I'm saying. So
guys,
at a certain point, we
got only 10 about 6 minutes now. So nse fatsa ofanambula I demanding for nsina sarodi. Alkali, you stay there please so that yes sarodi please. Thank you.
Kabrin ken ngona ngi report of fintech just after the impasse kodi adama na ta ngame ken ngo stood alkamo ba
yeah game mo la
ngo stood bonda ko kay ni sol kanyo mutangam yela jalo le follow ila net me kanyo mutal yalla net say sol bi ne ko ñeme sen dingolu mel ngeen ta kawulu anu tubab duge bu ke muta tubab duge ni ta ngeen mutola ike alaw ye nge woro muta ni sey muta ka fulo sey de ba ko non ni mesagol mel ñanta wulu la same ñanta kala ila turoti ibuka wal mota bar chayni solu ika man sakunda e bulage all size be one ika ñewole bi ngamo talo banta na ba kono yaata yita yele mena ba kono so wol ñanta wala understand na ko chayni sol man tan this man sakunda be suffocate kan muna na ngo ko mu ko ni chayni sol ye bulage la mbato ma foarul men man ko disoto ika balu wo ñewol la farol mamma sabata ka balwo nyawonde na farwo nyawoni ka wonde te ke bibi lala nga bulage modo idi amala barak to sama
baraka bake fasaho wotom felen sinata nan sifana ya afana sarodi pour sina programme nyin sina sotron na okay ya sinata alkali fana ya woto nansi bismillah.
Hello, Nima Mbafala Baraka. Time on Soto, Matunga, audience will be ala baraka. All right.
Baraka bake nanti, Bafule Nimbara bake, woto Kamala, Felencinata Alkali.
Yes, Sister Nyama.
Alkali, Nancy ko Albina also Soto Lajane, inshallah. I'm looking forward to that. Definitely.
Absolutely. But I'm going to my dear mama, I'm pare kontong la follow.
Alkali, please. But Nancy la name will do ibulo kono. Thank you so much, Alkali.
Yeah. Anyway, mbemol be tentu lambe jaila. La moy kurni mala as usual kamem podron wala ko amanke ko dolla hakilo warta modi on dolla la londo warta modi wala nan kanaja kadiam. But pour kanyo so hakilo la lendron anin ka kacha yurwan. Just kamembe for at the end of the day, the Gambians, when it comes to our destiny, until we have to take the leadership. Whether it's the commissions, whether it's dealing with foreign nations, whether it's dealing with some individuals within Gambia, Gambian, we have to understand, and we have to make sure, course, we take the destiny in our own hands. Because like I said earlier, these countries that we are dealing with, they're going to put their interests first before our interests. So if we don't put our interests first and just accept whatever anybody gives us, that is going to be very detrimental to us in the future. So nasamu simira wala kana mira bi damala nimbe koku kela dama takula yamala o damala animbe hakilo la fala o damala ko nimbe koku kela gana mira bibi nafa dronna si mira ko sama fanam binale and nimta me alam bi nafa da be kala sama man torot wanya na kat frenete me alam ko mo si yakilo blandi wala bag andi si mira la bag mbe tentiro gala mbe jayro kala once again the panelists will be contona Kekendo, what a brilliant young man. Not only that you are in the technical side, but you come here, your contribution was just fabulous. And
Absolutely.
as usual, Sister Dima, thank you for the moderation. You guys are always there. So some of them, we just come and chip in and we disappear. But you guys are persistent. And mbe ala tentula wala mbe mobe tentula wala mbe jaila mbe mobe konto namba fala gambe dingol be ala baraka albe dawda ala
labda fenne fola sister
makunum wala mpruka gambe dingol be
yeah
I was so but me alon ko is a musician kuna played a Minnesota jang she make us very proud as a Gambian.
Jumala
Sona Jobate.
Oh, Sona Jobate, yeah, fabulous.
Yes, she's on a tour in the US and she made us so proud as Gambians yesterday because not only I can like a musical play, but I can lole I Gambia la tariko for not only that, but encourage people to go and visit Gambia, to go invest in Gambia. She is a true ambassador of the country. And I hope every citizen is like that. And I hope people support her and support her music. She's selling her CDs is only for $20. And every proceed from that CD goes to the school in Gambia. It's a musical school. And school owning, they only teach local instruments. Na choral, na tantangol, na junjungol, na balafongol. That's all they teach there. And she's just an amazing young lady. And I hope Gambians come out and support her. Thank you.
Baraka. Thank you so much, Alkali. Thank you very, very much to all.
You made a time of telephone?
Time of Bantabarisa Contondiroke Naji.
Oh, okay. No, it's all right. Left on Kadiamun channel a quote, but it's okay for next time.
Okay, now Sana obviously Asilon Cecilia because being HE Dabo Munung foreign minister nte juko soto la kute sign na me alon ko membe kala Gambia jusutinyati bari bi ntel nyanta kanyin natile all the time nalo na ko kunun ali afo janne bi wala nan ko mbatu na dunje ding adun alse dunna ko no do man bari
I think Sanani Nyima, what we can do is let's come up with a show and we call it foreign influence in the Gambia. Then we can talk about China, tourism, and all the other stuff.
Okay. Abaraka Baki.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Alkali.
Information on find out na natin isa yung most ala CD sang most ala along.
Absolutely. I'll try to probably get in touch with her. I think she lives in Minnesota today. But I'll get the contact information from her and post it. Yeah.
Okay, Abaraka. Abaraka Baket Sana Bijele.
Yeah, Mbijane.
Yeah, it's a content roadie, please.
Yeah, Abaraka Baki Nyima Mbalbe Kontona Mbe Kekando Kontona Nila panelists on Mialan be participate as so into. So Mbafle be job well done. Mbe Lamola Fan Be Tentulan Be Jala. Like I also said, these are the background, they are the backbones of this platform. So without them, we will not even call it a platform. So Kamala Drombe, Tentulam Beja, continue support la, by Daniela Fanang, you continue can support, Yalonko Banku Doko Moninti. Let us always reflect our mind back to 22 years ago. So men beka in Gambia, Malef Oleka Korenke in Gambia Kuro, Malafi Gambian Ole through Ola Korenke. So the only way we could stop that Olem, Momo you contribute in one way or the other, Yano Yame. Many Diamono, Diamoke. Many sakano financially yake, many sakano physically yake. But Gambia Pruka Sisa and Kanyaka in Tambeta Walla. Let us also remember that when Yakas on the Walla of Masi Bukatan Gambia. Yajama was able to do a lot of stuff. Gambia no Lamanka Siloda Marabana Yakas or Lekaji. So let's stop Kafoko, let's not give them boss, let's not give them really back. Whatever is a concern, let's come out and talk about it as Gambians. Not only talking, but also putting the words into action. So once again, Bafala Mobi Allah Baraka, thank you so much, everybody. Good night.
Baraka Bake Sana, thank you very much for your contribution for tonight. Mbafola paneli solie almumi ala baraka ali ku kendele kejang adung depare. What a great show again. Woto Mbafola kekendo fanayko inim barabaya ibe masingoto adung aka masino muta. But again, yamay Alkali for always come and share your views with us because what a great contribution from yourself as well. Viewers all. ntatol jonola al jorlan tentol bulu ko min kamem fodorong bari al sashaya alama alayal jo mbal konton na al tolu na al konton la killing woto until we come your way again ntela nyima kententela la moderator for tonight woto sana jaji wole nako moderator woto mbaflale ko al nimbara good night first lundo